Shout out to Lennar Beats, bro. I don't think I'm gonna buy this shit, bro. I appreciate you for the inspiration, man. This shit goes hard. Please hold someone might have bought it. Goddamn.
Batman and this bitch is Robin.
Oh shit, it's the fucking solstice.
Death on all my ops, these hoes don't exist.
Know this, posting bitches gone quick, yeah. It's like a full eclipse, bitch. Gone.
Not even a memory of the song. To put death all on my enemies, Lord knows they wrong. And they sit back and just envy. Yeah.
I know all these hoes pretending.
Oh shit, it's the fucking solstice, Death on all my ops, these hoes don't exist,
Know this.
Posting bitches gone quick, yeah. It's like a full eclipse, bitch. Mums is the word. Damn. Turn this shit up.
RTS and if I send it backwards.
Backwards. Whoa, I think I placed a curse. Set a fire to that bitch's mind and nerves. Grab my boots, I stomp that girl into the earth. If it's games you want, then baby, do your worst. You scared bitches need to go the fuck to church. Obnoxious talking, that's just getting on my nerves. So miss me with that swerve.
Whoa, wait, watch out for that turn.
Back where it hurts. Yeah, I'ma send it back where it hurts. On the goddess and the god, we do you worse. My new girl just pulled a strap about her purse. Caught your mama lacking right outside the church. At the funeral, we ain't even have to say. Yeah, you better mind my words. We put in all you bitches deep inside the earth. Oh, know this, posting bitches gone quick, yeah.
It's like a full eclipse, bitch.
Gone.
Not even a memory of a song.
To put death on all my enemies, Lord knows they wrong. And they sit back and just envy.
I know all these hoes pretending.
Oh shit, it's the fucking solstice, Death on all my ops, these hoes don't exist,
Know this,
Posting bitches gone quick,
yeah.
It's like a full eclipse, bitch. Psalm 12, girl, just go to hell. Fuck it, bitch, I'm gonna send you there all by myself. Bucket shooting bitches one more time than number 12. Fuck how you feel, Cancer Moss. Put that shit on my shell. Sailing hard, all that hating on my well. Bitch, I give no fucks about you. What you gon' do? Ain't shit.
I'ma just flex on to the next. Watch where you step, mixing more check. Foot on their neck, bitch, but
I'm not a tourist. Hit a hex deep inside the forest. Goldilocks, come on me my porridge. I'ma get you in your dreams while you snoring. Bitch, I know you gonna feel it in the morning. Ever wonder why they call that shit a morning?
oh shit, it's the fucking solstice. Death on all my ops, these hoes don't exist. Know this, posting bitches gone quick, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a full eclipse, bitch, gone.
Not even a memory from a song. Put the death on all my enemies. And they sit back and just envy. I know all these hoes pretending.
Give no fucks about you. What you gon' do? Ain't shit. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. 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 It looks like the goddess is pissed, y'all. Full moon in Capricorn, welcome to the Inner Temple, Fire Family. It is your host with the most, Mr. Mark David Meyer, with the fire, here to share ideas and take the collective vibration higher. I need everybody to take a deep breath with me right quick. And put a smile on your beautiful face, because today is the day, the best day of your life. Who's rocking with me? Can I see some flames in the chat? Look alive. Look alive. Like say 4:55. Are you guys asleep at the wheel? What is going on? Alex, what's good? Athena, what's good? What's good, everybody? Cooper, what's up? Gang, 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 gang. How's the full moon been treating you guys? Because it's about that time. I see Susie. I see Venus. What up? Yeah, we're in the liminal space. 3:33 on my clock right as we speak. You guys are in for a treat. This is a secret, occult corner of the internet, and you just happen to be on my live. There are no coincidences at this time. I've got a full breakdown for the full moon, all 12 signs. This motherfucker speaking in rhymes. Way ahead of his time, but I still need to catch up. All right, drop your zodiac sign in the chat so I know who's rocking with me, who's present, who's here. Because we need more engagement, man. I see 60 people here. There's usually about 200. Maybe everybody's asleep. Libra's in the house. Okay. I'm a Leo. It should show. Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. Cap, let's go. Yeah, it's about you, Cap. Libra, Taurus. A lot of Libras in the house today, man. Beautiful. There's the Virgos. Yes, 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 yes. Virgo. Gemini. You say Aries, you got Cancer, there you are. Sagittarius, there you are. You got Aquarius, we're all here. Fuck yeah, that's all of us, isn't it? Did I leave anybody out? We got Aries, we got Taurus, we got Gemini, we got Cancer, we got Leo, Virgo, Libra, a shit ton of you. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius and Pisces. So yeah, the gang's all here. Fuck yeah, guys. Where the fuck did Ophiuchus go? I'm playing, okay. So, it's vitally important you have your natal chart, guys. It's good to know your sun sign, but you also have a moon sign. You also have a rising sign and a Mercury. And this cycle is all about Saturn. This shit goes deep, guys. And I'm gonna post this replay on my YouTube. So if you guys are catching the replay, definitely leave a comment, interact with this video. We lit in here, guys. Libra moon is in the house too, beautiful. So we're gonna go house by house, 1 through 12. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the full moon, a little bit about Capricorn, how this energy affects us, and then we're gonna send it. And I pulled some fucking cards and they go fucking hard. All right, gang. Because I only attract advancing individuals, people that are committed to their growth and ascent. I know you've been working on yourself. Let's get some of the preliminaries out the way for this collective reading, okay? Before we relight this, let's connect really. How are you guys feeling today? Answer me that. Like 1 through 10, what's the vibe? What's the word? How has the full moon treated you? Because if you're on this side, like I said, I know you work on yourself. I know you care about yourself. I know you care about the fucking world. I know you're working on being a good person. And that shit is work. So I'm seeing blessed and stressed, anywhere in between. 4 kind of off lately. You know, some of us are on 10, 11, 13, negative 12. It's all vibration, ebb and flow. A lot of exhausted energy. I see it. Feisty. Yeah, that's good. Sweet. Energy is a little bit off. All the moons are good ones, but I'm going to explain why this one was a little bit more intense. This moon was crazy, guys. This is probably one, I said this before it happened, but I'm telling you, I told you, this is one of the most intense full moons of the year. Every year, when the moon is full in Capricorn, because the moon is in its work. The moon's home at Cancer, so, you know, gotta clock in and get the job done. So, the thing about the full moon, yeah, we've been having our sleep interrupted. Who's here up late? Crazy. You said 8 had to put boundaries in place and then it was refreshing. Good. Let me decline this invite. Let me smack this fly really quick. Feeling like you don't care, and I see a lot of people can't sleep. Well, that's beautiful indeed. So the thing about a full moon, simply guys, it's deep release. That's the simplest way to put it. And just think about if you had a cup full of water and it was empty, that was like the new moon. And you're ready to receive anything. And then over time, you can just, you know, let the faucet drip out and fill up the cup. And then when the cup is filled to the brim, that's the full moon. And then you have to go through the process of emptying the cup, which is the waning moon. And then the waxing moon is filling it back up. So that's the lunar cycle, and that's just how this shit goes every single day, every single month, every single year. There's nothing new under the sun. Holy shit. So pattern recognition, cycles. When we start to see the higher order of things, we can start to make changes in our life with high leverage. Is this resonating with you guys? Leave some fire in the chat. What's going on? I know I'm on a monologue, but are you with me? Because I'm gonna keep going. But who's with me? Need that? Okay. If y'all see the vision, let's take the fuck off. Where the flames at though, man? Where's the fire emojis? Where's the purple flames? Where's the green flames? Where's the black flame? Burn this shit to the ground, fire family. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So here's the point, guys. Let's just continue on that logic. So when you watch the moon transit the zodiac over the course of 29 days, we're going to be picking up and releasing certain energies. So the cycle starts new. We begin that zodiac sign. And then over the course of waxing for 2 weeks, we fill up and then we release the certain zodiac sign. And really the crazy thing to think about that, guys, is that, you know, there is a lunar cycle. There's only going to be 1 or 2 full moons in Capricorn in a year. And I say maybe 2 in the case of a blue moon. But the point is, this shit is like perpetual, its pattern. So this is my point. Stay with me. When we have the full moon in any sign, that means it's been the longest since that full moon, since we've released that energy. A little bit esoteric, a little bit broad. Hope you understand what I'm saying. Something's got to give. Something's got to be really released, okay? And really the moon also, on a more positive note, it gives you a chance to be fulfilled in that energy. So let's talk about Capricorn. Let's talk about what this means for a second. Capricorn is the goat. Capricorn is the 10th sign. Let's take another deep breath, guys, because I'm so fucking hype about astrology. Give me one sec. Talking from like up here, can we bring it down here? Oh, yes, we can. Let's slow the fuck down, guys. Uranus and Taurus, Pluto and Aquarius. This shit is mad fucked up. We're just going to focus on the moon for the most part, and we'll get into these in transit, but yeah, we're about to do this full moon breakdown. Good to see you, Kahu. I appreciate you. Oh, and let the moon, because also, guys, the moon is the heart space. This is correspondence, and this will help you with the astrology breakdown. As above, so below, so within, so without. So when you're looking at a star, you really got to know you're looking at yourself. Like, not even exaggerating. That's literally what it is. It's the reflection of your perception. It's only, you have to be a star. It's the only way you could fucking see a star. You feel me? Spirit, exactly. The fuck you think that is? All right. So basically, you are a solar system. Your body is a system that your soul made to incarnate, and that's great. So, you know, the sun, that's your solar plexus. That's the center of your being. That's your ego, the external ego. And then you got the moon, and the moon is the heart chakra. That's the internal ego. That's mom and dad. And you know, these dysfunctional families be ruining our lives, bro. Sorry to get so deep so quick, but that's really what it is. If you can't stay for the astrology breakdown, just know that's really what it is, man. Astrology just reflects life. Can we all get along? Can we all take care of our fucking kids? Ugh. Can we clean up this mess? I smell bullshit, bro. I'm trying not to sneeze, but there's some shit that needs to be released. Full moon in Capricorn. So Capricorn is the sign of Saturn. And Saturn and Capricorn are opposite Cancer, the moon. And we were just talking about the moon. The moon naturally rules Cancer. This deals with our heart space. It deals with our feelings, our emotions, how we're nurtured, how we connect to the world. It's more specifically mom, like I said. So the moon is the seat of the soul. All right, guys, that's your personal world. And then Saturn on the other side is the external world. That's outside of you. Saturn is reality. Saturn's the goat. Saturn's the devil. Saturn's the black sun. Saturn's father time, the farthest light, the last planet you can see with the visible naked eye. So this shit gets deep, guys. But just understand, Saturn is going to talk about ancestry. Saturn's going to talk about karma, time, and all of its usefulness or restrictions. The lessons you even come here to live and learn. Saturn energy. So I'm telling you guys, it's vitally important that you know your sun, moon, rising, the sign, but also you really gotta know Saturn's sign in your chart, the house, and the aspects, because that's gonna directly show you what your responsibilities are in this life, your obligations, and also your fears. And that's the only way to grow, the only way to actually learn. It's hard to confront the work if you don't know what it is. Some of us don't want to avoid the work, but we just don't know what the work is. And that's a fucking terrible feeling to feel. So, Saturn energy. You know, the chart won't lie to you, man. Just run it in, dial it, look at your natal chart, read about it, see about it, be about it. If you have no idea where to start, hit the link in my bio, go to my YouTube, get my book for free, man. Like, there are answers. The keys are in your hand, in your actual phone. So, we're gonna talk about the full fucking moon. One more thing, Saturn energy. What are we releasing in this full moon cycle? And I'm telling you guys, be on the lookout for this shit over the next couple weeks. The fucking month ahead. Because that's what this reading is about. It's a collective reading for everybody. Basically meaning, since that full moon broke, the cup got filled with water, shit had to spill out. What's spilling out? Let's talk about it. Does that make sense? Are you guys down to clown? You said you got a family synastry reading. No, that's on brand. You felt and feel the chaos. I feel it too. I love you guys so much. Right back at you. So, Saturn is ancestry. And that's why I started off by saying, guys, this is a lot to do with our family issues. Truly. But also, karma. As a broad concept, the principle of cause and effect. Karma is Eastern philosophy. It's a little bit deeper. We don't have to get too lost in this discussion, because there's dharma, which is said to be your soul's purpose, and then karma is the things you accrue on the process of the soul journey. But, you know, the crazy thing is, man, when you really escape the body, when it's your time, you will not perceive your life the same way that you perceive it now. So that's one strange thing about karma, is that, you know, you're bound to your vehicle right now, and you have to learn how to work with it. So in a more simple English way to put it, Saturn, karma, it works kind of like cause and effect. The things that you do, the way that you experience energy. You know, it's not like some feudalistic dichotomy where like God is trying to punish people and sort them into boxes. No, it's just like action, reaction, okay? Basically, this full moon made shit get a little bit more serious, because our old Saturn energy, like the goats that are weak in the knees and like tripping over their feet and they're like too tired to stand up anymore, it's like, you know, we be eating those at dinner now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be cold, but this shit is like, you know, cold. And just the way that the Reaper works, the way time goes, you know, you gotta take from the bottom and move it to the top in Jenga. You feel me? So evolution is the only solution. Consider the vibrations raised. That's all I wanted to say. All right, so again, you know, check the personal Saturn. I'm gonna break it down house by house. Do we have some Capricorn risings in the house? Because we're gonna kick you guys off with Capricorn rising, and we're gonna move down the list. So I just want to also articulate before we jump into the signs that, you know, because I'm getting questions here, like, is the sign of our Saturn symbolized to our soul's past life karma? Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's the question. And yes, absolutely. The sign of your Saturn, the house position, and even the aspects are going to directly reflect the past life karma that you have, guys. It's really that simple. They've been talking about this for generations. This is not a new idea. But the idea is this, guys. When you look at your Saturn, like, let's say you had Saturn in Libra in the first house, just for example. That means that you have a Libra spirit. You have a first house energy type spirit, plus whatever other aspects. But because we all come into this world kicking, screaming, naked, cold, afraid, helpless, dependent on circumstance, mom and dad for survival, you have to grow into Saturn energy. Your consciousness is structured that way, though. So it's going to be the way you are inherently going to interact with the world. It's the paradigms you end up creating. And it takes about 28 to 30 years for Saturn to circle the whole sun and actually give you a full circle perspective to help you realize how you create your own bullshit, guys. Shit gets real as fuck whenever Saturn returns. So Hillary says, so are you gonna read or ... I'm reading for you, listen. Sit your impatient ass down and learn how to receive. What's your name, Hillary? Hallie? It doesn't fucking matter what your name is, Jabroni. Get the fuck out of here. Disrespectful ass. Don't let my spirit guides whoop you, bro. Back off. Get off my dick. Because a lot of shit's being released, guys. And for the Virgo risings, taking no more shit. Absolutely enough. I've fucking had it. With these motherfucking snakes on my motherfucking plane. I'll crash this bitch. I'll respawn in a bigger form. Fuck you mean? Alright, let's talk about it. So releasing your karma. Living deliberately. Living intentionally. That's what this shit is about. And it's saying releasing all the fuckery. Because Saturn gives you a choice. Either be responsible or neglectful. Either do your life's work or run the fuck away from it. Retreating is still a choice. You get me? Saturn is duality. It's the black sun. It's Lucifer. Trying to spook y'all and wake you up at the same time. But also know that shit is real life. You have to ascend. Lucifer is light. You have to know how that shit bends. Alright. So a lot of karmic shit is being thrown out the window, man. Snakes on the plane. Your mom named Jane. Your drunk ass auntie, your fucking friends. Quitting your job. Saying I'm no longer gonna participate in this pattern. Type shit. That's what this is about. And it's gonna be about 2 weeks of this shit, guys. So I did pull some cards while I was jamming out to my own music when we started. And that shit goes hard. But I see a lot of us been through some shit, man. Life is rough. Saturn's in Pisces. So we also got to think about that and take that into consideration. I'm not going to yap too much about it, but also just understand as I go through the reading, as I go through the breakdown for the impatient ones who can't wait to whatever the fuck, I'm still holding that energy, man. Fuck. Throw it in the fire, throw it in the fire, throw it in the fire. Don't make me start chanting. Back on the train. Releasing this fuckery, releasing this pain, guys. Karmic issues from your life. This might be like literally negative people trying to hold on to your energy. Pain from your past. I'm seeing people have gone through a lot. They've been fighting shit for a really long time. Let me show you the cards, man. First one is the 9 of Wands. And this is the journey. This is Sagittarius sun energy. Like you've been through some shit. It's not that you're trying to give up right now, but it's that you really have to fend for yourself and have to be ready to fight and just be in that mode. Know that you have to show up. So what we're releasing is this shit, guys. Saturn Pisces energy, like I was talking about. High Priestess in reverse. The frauds are getting exposed. The fakeness is being blown up. High Priestess in reverse. And this also could say, for some here, you're having a hard time trusting yourself because you have to walk on your own 2 feet right now. You got to see with your own 2 eyes. You have to go within yourself and walk in the dark. So you're like, oh shit. That's what this is about. Climbing the tree of life, but you're like, fuck, is this the tree of death? What the hell is going on? That's what this shit is about. Trust yourself. Keep evolving. Keep trusting your higher judgment. And this says there's a karmic redistribution. So if you've been fighting some shit for eons, and it's really that deep, guys. You might not see it play out like this consciously all the time at the moment of the full moon, but I'm telling you guys, this is the language, this is the archetypes. You're probably releasing some shit that you've been working on for lifetimes. Saturn energy. Dealing with it for decades in this life. A pattern you've been seeing. Some shit that's frustrating the fuck out of you because it's burdening you. Yeah, this is collective reading for everybody. And then we're going to start specifying it through the 12 signs in a second. But shit that's burdening you, yeah, it could be addiction, family problems. We'll specify, like I said. But the point is, guys, like, the truth is being revealed, and we're gonna reap what we sow. It's really getting forced into our mouths at this point. Like, no way about it. Saturn's feeding motherfuckers right now, giving spankings. So punishments are being handed out, rewards are being handed out as well. Justice is coming. Saturn exalts in Libra. Justice is here. Don't have any fucking fear. And don't fear the Reaper. Alright? And just know, if you're devoted to your spiritual path, like, this happens with a lot of people. The word that came to my mind was gang stalking. In persecution, and even if it's not like that deep in the public, sometimes people who commit to their spiritual path or their ascent or even self-development, they get hate and envy and snakes from their family and their friends and their coworkers and associates. And people may claim to support, but they're secret jealous haters, and they really be throwing evil around on each other. So I'm talking karmic issues, man. If you've been having to take your time and go on the high ground, continue through your ascent, which feels like a descension a lot of times, just know, if you're really devoted doing the work, man, you're about to be paid off. Stop doubting yourself. Because this says that, you know, we have to take losses. We have to focus on what's bringing us joy. There's going to be heavy losses for some people with this 3 of Cups in reverse. The ones that have been stealing our energy, the ones that been stealing our energy, the ones that really want to knock us off our spot, they're going to be smacked the fuck up. And that's just really what it is. And this says that, you know, we're going to have to go through some losses as well. We're going to have to release the parts of ourselves that were held up. We're going to have to fill that with more joy. No more energy vampires, man. So climbing up the tree, there's love. Take that at face value. Partnership with yourself or other people. Enjoying your life. Temperance is ascending. Spirituality, Sagittarius. And then you've got the 5 of Cups, which is an emotional change. The top of this chart looks at evolution, maybe grieving, transcending some form of suffering, okay? So you get stronger, and that's the beautiful thing about this full moon cycle, if you're really doing the work. And I'm really gonna say also, because it's a world of duality, not everybody's gonna receive the same message with me today, or you get crushed. Emotional evolution, get stronger, or you get crushed. That's what this shit is saying. Have no fear. Your life is your life. You create it. Nothing bad can ever happen to you. Remember that. But yeah, the goddess is pissed. I said that like the very first words that came out of my mouth today, man. The goddess is pissed. So basically, the content of motherfuckers' characters is going to be exposed. So let's talk about it. Who's my Capricorn rising? I know I asked this a second ago, but I want to see them now real quick, because I'm going to start this reading off and we're going to talk about you guys. Capricorn rising. We're going to the first house, where the sun is exalted. We're about to rise through this shit like a phoenix. And every time the phoenix does that shit, they get better and better and better. I see them. I see the Capricorn risings. And if you're a Capricorn sun or moon, you know, this is probably going to hit you pretty hard as well. Or if you have like a well aspected Saturn, a dignified Saturn, or a prominent Saturn. So let me adjust my chart just a little bit so I can see it as I'm saying it. Yeah, this is going to be for my Capricorns. Sun, moon, or rising. Rising, moon, sun, I should say, more so the first one. So this full moon hits your first house, guys. And what that means is you're releasing a lot of personal shit. This is probably a whole new identity for some of you guys. Self-reflection. Because what that means, guys, is you have the full moon in the first, the sun in the seventh. So, self-reflection. You're seeing your own ass now. And it makes sense. That shit thick. You know, it's making more sense. But also this means having to release a lot of identities, characteristics, molds, shapes. You know, character liabilities is a big part of this as well. The reasons that you suck, you got to get better. I'm not trying to be a dick, bro. This is what it is. That's what Saturn energy is about. What up, Rachel? Exactly. It could be negative thought patterns, you know, people, places, events, anything personal to you, man. That's really the way it goes for the Capricorn rising. So at this point, because we're doing more of a divination thing, I've already got my own ideas in my mind, but this is the time where I say, Spirit, I call to you. I invite my guides into my space. Help me receive the ideas that would help the collective in the most optimal way, shape, and form. I open myself to receive that shit. Let's get it. The message I received right before I threw the dice, so I'll talk about the next roll in a second, was committing to spiritual work for the Capricorn people. Committing to spiritual work. I'm gonna say it one more time, because for some of you guys, it's the exact message you need to receive. You need to commit to spiritual work. Saturn's in Pisces. So that's what Saturn is trying to teach us all collectively. Those are the collective responsibilities. Know how you create this reality. Make sure your spirituality, the way you live your life, is something you actually practice, not just preach. Live up to the work. The great work will not complete itself. So that's where you come in. And for a lot of us guys, this does talk about who's willing to come with me. You're either with me or you're against me. And it can't be both. We don't accept ambivalence or apathy or confusion. Are you with me or against me? It's about drawing that line in your personal life when it comes to these people. We're either supporting each other or we're distracting each other. Hang around 4 millionaires, you'll be the 5th one. Hang around 4 broke losers, I can predict what's in your bank account. Type shit. I also heard the 30-30-30 rule by this guy named Will, 33 rule. So you spend 33% of the time with the people lower than you that you could help, 33% of your time with people on your level that you can associate with and reflect on, and then 33% of your time with people above you that can bring you up, people that you consider more successful. That's a good way to split your time, something good to think about. So I also think it's just personal evolution. I'm actually just gonna lay the cards out like this because I've actually shuffled the fuck out of them. I put so much energy in, I'm just gonna read them now. So it's the sun. It's about you feeling your fucking self, about you realizing, yo, this is my life. The sun is in Cancer, so you know everybody's enjoying summertime in the northern part or wintertime in the southern. But you know, Cancer energy, we're jumping into our heart space. We're about to have a good time. We want to feel a good life. We want to feel happy. We want to feel free. We want to feel successful and shit like that. So that's the sun is about, you know, making sure that things outside of you look beautiful for Capricorn rising, sun transiting your 7th. But also, you got this 7 of Swords energy. And what that shit means, motherfuckers be lying, motherfuckers be stealing, they be cheating, they be manipulating out of their ass. They manipulate so hard, they don't even realize they're doing it because they've manipulated themselves. People are lost as fuck. And you're seeing through their bullshit. People are possessed by demons. And they try to call themselves your friends and shit. It's weird as hell. I'm not exaggerating. Who am I talking to? It's another side to this conversation right here that says, you know, we gotta take responsibility for our life. Admit and accept that we create all this shit. So even the fuckers that betray us or stab us in the back, it's like, you gotta take the high ground and say, I created this circumstance. And then you gotta make sure you keep it consistent in mind, body, and speech and action. Don't lie to yourself. Don't stab other people. Don't try to possess and rule other people's kingdom. Be sovereign. Rule your own damn kingdom. Shit. Rule your own damn kingdom. So then we got the Fool, and it says a fresh new start. Get excited. It says just be consistent, be patient. All that work you do, that's supporting your luck and blessings, gang. You gotta chop wood and carry water. It's not gonna carry itself. Hard work betrays none, just the ones who don't work smart. All right. So this also just looks like, you know, release laziness. Be disciplined. Be committed to your growth even when it's hard. Be consistent. Don't say you're gonna do some shit and don't do it. follow through on your fucking words or stop talking. Quit hating, man. You can hate, but you gotta respect. So just stop hating. That's what it's saying. It's like some of y'all want contention, and that's the truth. If you wanted peace, you'd have it. You have all these options and choices, you don't take them. Capricorn energy. Shadow work. Do your damn shadow work. Realize why you keep attracting these broken, weak-ass people. You keep manifesting this shit into your life because of the shit you won't express. So the abundance is coming, the blessings are coming, but you just gotta be straight up with yourself and just take definitive action and make the changes inside of yourself that you know are necessary. And say, work on changing your mind, work on being more positive and productive. Spending more time by yourself and letting that be an empowering time. Bro, this deck is ripping y'all's ass to shreds. That's crazy. Because Saturn is in your, is transiting your third. So it's like y'all been missing the messages, bro. Damn. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so just don't give your fucking power away. Next time. You said you're being attacked. It's really like that, man. And also just understand, you know, there's some deeply entrenched shit I want to say. We got Saturn's card with the Six of Cups in reverse. It's some deeply embedded shit in your consciousness, so don't be so damn hard on yourself. You inherited this shit from your weak-ass mom and dad, and their weak-ass ones too. You know, and like somewhere we go back, there's Neanderthals dragging their knuckles in the ground or some shit going, So it's like, you know, don't be so damn hard on yourself. Dude, fuck the Aries, man. Fuck them. Read your damn self. Aries pissed me the fuck off. I'm gonna be honest and speak about this for a second. I try to keep it Libra moon and not shit on any signs. I know people like to hate on Gemini or like Scorpio or whatever, but I'm a Virgo rising. So here's my theory. Because Aries is in my 8th house, I get the majority of my issues are with Aries people, where they just come into my space and try to bully me and try to tell me what the fuck to do. Shut the fuck up. Give me a command. You're not listening to me. Fuck off. Aries try to bully me and play victim at the same time. Fuck them, dude. They piss me the fuck off. Y'all want to square with me? Go to fucking Sparology with me, bitch. Fuck off. Trying to invade my space, bully me. Ugh. Been trying to say that shit for lifetimes, bro. Conflict delayed is conflict multiplied. Let's get back to it, man. And then we just kick him out of the fucking place. Just get out. You got me. I'm gonna kick you dragging and screaming out. Bye. Blocked, bitch. Blocked. I've been refraining from hitting that button because I like to give people the privilege to stay in my energy, but blocked his ass. Bye. Got Saturn the fuck out. That's as far as it goes. So let's go into the 2nd house. Or we should go to the 12th house, really. Because the way I plan to do this, guys, is we're going to go in chronology, from the top to the bottom. See what I said? He said, why you try to bully me? He's bullying me, trying to force me to do something. He's giving me a command while I'm talking. Bullying me, trying to force me with his energy. And then I call him out on it, and he says, why are you bullying me? He's playing the bully and the victim at the same time. Lost as fuck. I have no respect for that shit, bruh. Saturn Pisces gonna whoop his ass because he's a demon on the inside and he won't see it or use it effectively. We all got demons, we all got shadows. Command that shit. Damn. Negligence, weaponized incompetence. I won't stand for it. I'm gonna sit it the fuck down because I'm not gonna let you bully other people. Fuck no. It's really like that. Duality. If you're on this live, it's a sign of one or two things, and you'll know by the way you feel right now. Your life is either going to be a miracle and get so much better after you met me, or your tyranny is fucking over. It can't be both. I am divine will. What do you think Mark means? The name. All right, let's keep it going, man. Because I don't come here for attention. Once I start realizing I'm putting attention on me, I just want to get back to the work. I'm not about showing my ass, bro. I got 10 ancestors in my body, 10 different generations piloting my words. Straight up. It's really like that. Second house. This shit is, bro, you seeing my Saturn now. Because I like to be, I'm a Leo. I like to show you my sun. But let me show you the black sun. It's really like that. Sun square Saturn. I'm both. Shit. Check your aspects, man, before you start showing your own ass. All right, let's move it to Aquarius, because this Aquarius rising, that's what I meant to say, is like, because we're going from the top to the bottom, Capricorn, then Aquarius, then Pisces, then Aries, but what that's gonna do is move the house backwards, basically, because we're reading the house that Capricorn is in, all right? Yeah, this is for you, Rach. So this puts Capricorn in your 12th house because Aquarius is in your first house. No, we haven't done Leo yet. We just started. We started with Cap and now we're in Aquarius. So basically this is releasing your 12th house energy and you're getting spiritually a lot stronger. All right. And what this means is you're releasing bastard languages and self-imposed fuckery. Self-imposed imprisonment. That's the words I put down. And also letting God take the wheel. Those were the things. And Rachel, can you smack the rat for me? Since you're a mod in my chat, I was gonna do it. I don't even want to touch it. Just smack it hard. Just get your flip-flop and fucking smack it. The one saying inbox me. Fuck that one. Cursed be that rat who tries to eat off our plates and steal people's energy. Fucking thieves. We have no respect for them. Cursed be all the fake fucking profiles. You see the one, every fake profile, every fake fucking bot or person who's trying to scam, you're gonna smack all of them. And so will Saturn. These people are actually thieves. They're actually criminals. They come in here trying to pick y'all's pockets. It's fucked up. So let me explain what I mean, guys. Bastard languages, self-imposed imprisonment, and then letting God take the wheel. That's what Aquarius risings are getting rid of. And this means that you're gonna be more deliberate with your words, your thoughts, speech, and action. You also got that North Node in your third house. So that's what that's about, is just learning how to be more masterful in your communication with self. So also it's like what I was getting from this 12th house full moon for a lot of you guys is bastard languages. You speaking a bunch of shit over yourself that you don't even know where it came from. Like for a lot of you guys, this means losing your religion. Like stop jumping through hoops that you don't know where you go. Like allow yourself to be unindoctrinated and use your own two eyes and not be afraid to walk by your own sight. And then you can find faith inside of your heart. Self-imposed imprisonment, just like putting yourself in the bad scenarios, being a martyr to your own life and circumstances, giving too much, caring about the wrong things, man. And then also I put God, letting God take the wheel. That's really what I was saying to begin with, but this is just negligence. Or sometimes it's ignorance. And I'm not trying to flame you guys right now. I'm trying to say sometimes you forget that God gave you that power. So you'd be ignoring it on accident. It's like you don't mean to, but you gotta see that shit. That you gotta stand up and walk, okay? So I also got, okay, so I didn't read this, the dice is gonna be for the second house. 8th house, Pluto and Aries energy. So that's fighting for your own soul too, guys. That's what's fucking going on. Creating your own space. Trying to see what's holding you back. Whether it's just unexplored territory or some shit that you surrendered to, it's about taking your power back. That's what it is. What's the message for the Aquarius risings with the full moon in the 12th house? That was crazy. I just knocked the dice to Gemini Venus energy. So that speaks to me about falling in love with your mind. Having good people in your life. People that don't suck, people that treat you right, people that understand you on some level. This also would mean releasing other people's energy. That's beautiful. You've been releasing self-limiting beliefs. Become your own God. Become your own goddess. Don't be afraid to do this shit. It's inevitable. That's the path that you're on as a human. Be very deliberate about the words that you choose to use. Okay? I'm gonna pull some of these cards for the Aquarius rising now. It's fear of the unknown, guys. That's for the Aquarius rising. Really, Aquarius are so people. Most of us probably feel this conversation, this discussion on some level, but it's really about fearing the unknown. And really, the way that you confront that fear is by recognizing your own competence and the goodness of the universe. Like, life is dangerous, so what? You're gonna be dangerous. Meet life with its own energy. Be as dangerous as fucking possible, exactly. Damn, bro, it's so crazy. This is crazy as fuck, dude. Because we just saw this shit, man. Card reading number 2 now. First, we're gonna start with the 2 of Cups. This is Aquarius rising, and this is gonna say that it's about love and connection for you guys right now. It's really about having a good time. That's your day-to-day energy with Venus in your 6th house, Sun in the 6th. It's about you having a good time, you being connected and feeling partnered. Reciprocity. So we got this same fucking energy, guys. The 7 of fucking Swords again in the same spot. And that just says, bro, watch your fucking back. These motherfuckers be lying out their ass and out their soul. People fucking suck, so don't be like these weirdos, bro. Be a leader. Be the best example you could be every single day. Don't be like these weirdos. These motherfuckers that play the victim and the bully, and then they fucking weaponize their incompetence and their negligence on people. Be a leader. Save yourself. Quit complaining about your personal problems, and then start showing others how to help theirs. And start looking for people who don't support themselves and cut them out of your fucking life, because that's what this is giving, is that some people are eating your energy as well. I hate to say this, but that's really what it is, man. And it may be mutual, it might be beneficial, like fuck, bro, this is crazy as fuck. But this, I'm not trying to judge, I'm judging this as I'm trying not to. It's like a symbiotic vampire relationship. You eat me and I eat you. It's really weird shit I'm seeing in this reading. Ooh, it's fucking weird. Some of y'all don't want this shit, bruh. It's like you say you want safety, but the moment they turn their back on you, you're gonna snap their neck. It's crazy energy, bruh. Some of y'all need to chill with this possession shit. Trying to possess other people. It's fucking crazy. And the more you repress this, the more you find people that are obsessed with you, who want to possess your ass, because you have those desires in your heart, deep in those fucking chambers. You lie to your fucking self. Stop lying. You want others to suffer because you don't want to love yourself. Straight up, that's as far as it goes, man. Fix your broken heart, fix the family problems, and quit passing this on to other people. Do your damn shadow work. That's what I'm saying, bruh. The message isn't gonna change. Bet you this 7 of fucking Swords comes out on the 3rd reading. Damn. I'm not trying to hate on anybody, bro, but it's like, why you hating on me and my good people? Do the fucking work for the love of God and the love of yourself. I'm not trying to be a dick, man. I speak with passion and conviction, so don't feel like I'm attacking you. I'm just saying, man, if we don't do the work, everybody suffers. We're all in the same boat, y'all. We all gotta do the fucking work. You have no enemies, nobody to contend with, just yourself to work with. That's it. Hurt people, man. This is a love scenario. It's a love relationship. And for somebody, it's really gonna hit a lot of people the more specific I get, of course, but for a lot of this, it's real deep mom issues. It's moms not loving each other or loving their kids, or moms, just being a woman's the fucking hardest job in the world. Being a man is hard as fuck too, but it's like, and they're both equal roles, by the way, but this shit is difficult as fuck right now with the way the world is hyper patriarchal and shit. So like a lot of women feel disconnected from their powers, and then they end up doing difficult things to their kids not even knowing it. And that's just like a big part of what I'm seeing, bro. And it's deeply embedded shit, man. It's deeply embedded. So please understand, I'm not hating on anybody, bro. I come here because I want everybody to do the work, man. It's the 12th house. And Saturn is going through your 2nd house. So it's really you having to put boundaries on things that limit your energy. And also that would talk about your diet and the way that you consume and not trying to eat the wrong shit. physically or spiritually, or eat people like a zombie. These zombies are real as fuck, y'all. Did you watch The Walking Dead? They are real, man. Some people don't have control over their own space, and you got to ask yourself why that is. Judgment. Ooh-wee. So transformation, some shit's about to break in you guys' lives. Aquarius rising. It's a breakthrough. It's gonna be for your best and highest good, but this is saying something's, I can feel it in my knees, dude. Something's really about to give for you guys, Aquarius rising. We got judgment, and what else we got? We got temperance. It's for your ascension. It's for you to keep elevating. It's for you, it's for the age of Aquarius, straight up. It's for the fucking world. It's about the shift we're all on, okay? So this is about releasing bad habits, y'all. Aquarius rising. I'm gonna leave you off on that. Be intentional with everything in your life, and don't let the world go to shit. Make sure your vision is on a peaceful, positive world. Make sure your actions are guided towards it, okay? Aquarius rising, that's what I got for y'all. So now we're gonna go to Pisces. If you're a Pisces, shout yourself out so we can show you some extra love. And Aquarius, let me know how that resonated with you. I appreciate you, Rachel. I appreciate all of you guys being here as well. So we're gonna get the message for the Pisces rising. I'm seeing suns in the house. Probably got the moon sitting in the back. Love you, Christian. Good to see you, King. So this is gonna put the full moon that we just had in your 11th house. So this says the next couple weeks for the Pisces rising is really gonna be about releasing secret enemies and pipe dreams. Secret enemies and pipe dreams. And let's talk about it. Because the 11th house is the house of friends, associates, and your wishes, and your ideals, your dreams, your ideas, like the things that you want to will into existence. So, secret enemies, people that aren't your friend, people that waste your fucking time, pick off your energy, eat off your plate, and pipe dreams is just shit that you say because it sounds cool. Or maybe it calls your heart and spirit, but it's like not really the thing that you're gonna do. You've been talking about being an astronaut for 20 years now, man. Are you really gonna go to Mars? SpaceX exists. Are you really doing it or not? It's like maybe it's time to give up that astronaut journey. Type shit. Giving you guys analogies, but insert that into your own life, Pisces rising. It's about, you know, you're gonna do the work or you're not. So either do it or stop talking about it. You're advancing or you're not. You're evolving or you're regressing. Make a choice. Pick your poison. You can go forward or backward. It's up to you. It's your life. Just make it make sense. And that's gonna put the sun in your 5th house, isn't it? I'm asking you, but I know. Let me read. Yeah, exactly. So this is just about what do you really want? What do you actually want? Fuck the world and what it's saying. Just be real with yourself. You can have it. You can have what you want. Just go after it. It's really that simple. So what's the mess? Oh shit! It just fell under my feet for the Pisces rising. How ironic. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh fuck, bro. Oh fuck. Can we put that shit back? Nah. Self-justification, avoidance, throwing your power away, man. It's the same narrative every time, man. We gotta rise up. This is saying, why are you trying to let other people rule your kingdom? And the dice said Jupiter Pisces in the 8th house. And this says you gotta investigate your unconscious. You gotta do more shadow work too. We all gotta do the shadow work, y'all. No sign is excluded. We all get this message across the board. You have to do your damn shadow work. You have to work with the unconscious, the subconscious, or else that shit is going to control your life and you're going to call it fate or God or Jesus or the devil, and you're just going to make that work other people have to do because you won't fucking do it. That's really how it goes. Negligence, avoidance is weaponized incompetence. So collective responsibilities, Saturn's in your first house right now. So it's like for the Pisces rising, shit is getting kind of hard personally. You feel like the whole world is out to get you, against you. It's not. But if you believe that deep in your soul, it'll come to you like that in the physical. And that sucks, bro. So I know some of y'all been going through some hard times, but you got to realize you create this shit through your psychology. It's hard not to feel like a victim whenever you inherit this shit from mommy and dad and society, and it's deeply embedded in the environment. It's like, how the fuck are you gonna avoid it then? You don't. You just learn how to overcome it. Take your time. It's Saturn energy. Take your fucking time. Don't assume that you are the problem. Think highly about yourself. Be positive about yourself. That's the hard thing about Saturn in the first, is that we be afraid of ourselves at the time that is going through it. So you got to know, even at your darkest, you got to love yourself. You're worthy of love, straight up, the lovers. And that says that others will love you too, exactly the way that you do. My tongue started vibrating kind of different when I said that last one. That was wild. So we got the Hermit energy. It's a collective reading, but this part of it is more specifically for Pisces rising, who has the full moon going through their 11th house. So it's Hermit energy in reverse. And this is saying that, you have to spend more time by yourself. You have to enjoy your alone time. And that's really the key, is that some of us don't want to be alone. Or we are alone because we don't want to be abandoned by others and be alone. So it's like, it's a self-defeating prophecy, man. And it really reflects not having faith in yourself, or faith in life, even deeper than that. Saturn and Pisces in the first fucking house. So just be positive, man. And just really the key for you guys listening to this reading and resonating with it is visualization. That's your actual fucking key. I'm not even kidding you. It's that simple. It might not be easy, but it'd be a lot harder to avoid the key. Just visualize yourself living a good life so you can train your body to receive that life energetically. Because it's about getting your heart still in your dreams. That's actually what it is. You can build your dreams, but you just have to be firmly grounded in it too. Okay? Some of y'all be losing in your own fantasies, and it's rough. Ooh, it's rough as fuck, man. And I'm not trying to be cold or desensitized to anybody here on these lives, man. I'm telling you, because that's actually the message, is to be willing to feel everything. So know and trust that if I turn up or start speaking louder, I'm not here just to swing it needlessly and hurt people's feelings. Absolutely fucking not. I got a Cancer Mars and Venus, ruled by a Libra moon. I care. Here the fuck it is, guys. God damn it. God damn it. Shit. Damn. Here, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? This guy sucks. Oh, brother. Oh, damn. That's the thing about the shadow work, bro. You thought you escaped that shit, and then you open it, it's like, oh, it's still me. Fuck. So Pisces rising, watch your back, man. Make sure people aren't genuinely putting harm in your way. Trust yourself, but also try not to project too much fear. Don't be too paranoid. But this is also, and I want to say for some, this is more specific when it comes to the love scenario. Like if somebody seems too good to be true, if they're not showing this shit objectively in the world, you may want to watch out. Be by yourself. Be very careful of things that look like an easy fix to a lot of your problems right now, is what I'm saying. Because it's really about you doing you right now. You loving you. And this is about you sending love notes to yourself. You writing, you training your mind to be positive about who you are. That's what I'm seeing. So if you're looking for like somebody, if it's a romantic thing, that's what I'm talking about. This possession, this zombie, this like two zombies eating each other energy. It's weird. That's the shit I was talking about. It's like they've got some conscious, some soul, but it's like until you guys eat a part of each other that you really want, you won't notice this is going on. And when it starts to hurt, then you're gonna start letting your demons out and thinking that it was them the whole time, but it was both of y'all. Straight up. Ooh, it's crazy, man. Some of y'all do not know what the fuck you're playing with. And I'm not trying to spook anybody, but it's like, quit avoiding yourself. That's what I'm saying. You keep playing with shit, and what I mean is like projecting shit into the world, thinking that it's not your energy. This shit gets deep, man. I just told to leave it at that. Just keep diving in yourself. Keep questioning your perceptions. Trust yourself, but question your perceptions. Your higher self will lead you with feelings of joy and lightness. Know that your higher self will never let you down. It can't do that. That's what it means, Pisces rising. You're gonna know it's not your higher self because when it talks to you, it makes you feel like shit. You're talking to a demon, and it's trying to get you to trust yourself. So trust yourself. Your higher self is not gonna make you feel like shit. It's gonna be the thing that Jesus would do. For real, Saturn Pisces in the first. Some of y'all still don't fucking hear me. Leave that religion alone. Create your own legion. Why do you need God's crutches to walk in this world? Walk on your own feet. Your feet aren't broken. You don't need crutches. I'm sorry because the bomb went off and you're shell shocked, dude, but your feet are not broken. I promise you. I know it looks like it. They're not broken. I promise you. I promise you, man. Just imagine it. See it. Watch the chains break, dude. It's all an illusion. I'm telling you. So that's really the message for Pisces rising. Give God no fear. Give God your trust. Give God no fear. Free yourself. Because that's the full moon in the 11th house. Free yourself. Fuck the pipe dreams. Fuck the secret enemies. Ride for yourself and ride for the world. Complete that great work. Slow the fuck down and get to know yourself a little bit more is what I'm seeing. A lot of people are rushing nowhere in a hurry. So just sit down. Chill with yourself and get the response from your higher self. All your actions are going to go way faster. Literally sit down, receive download. I can feel it in my teeth. A lot of y'all are scared as fuck for your life for some reason. I don't know what it is that's got you this afraid, but it's literally, I can feel it. I'm telling you guys, before I became an astrologer, I was Reiki training for years. So before I became an astrologer and learned about the stars and the planets and stuff, I was working on doing energy work and healing. So the point I'm giving you is that when I read for the collective signs, I can feel in my body how people are feeling, basically. Scared for their fucking life for some reason. So I'm encouraging you to ground yourself and to breathe more and take up your own space. That's really the simple message. Physically, spread out. Emotionally, relax. Mentally, take control of your space. Don't let demons who call themselves the Holy Spirit possess your mind. Straight up. Because when you get out of the fear indoctrination, you can really see the truth of Christ. God doesn't need your fear. You can find truth in the Bible, man, but don't get lost in the sauce, lost in the language. If you don't know that you wrote the book, it's not going to make any sense when you read it. Okay? My pleasure. I'm grateful to see you receiving it. So thank you. So we're going to move into the next one, guys. This is going to be Aries rising. And that's Capricorn in the 10th house. So releasing from the 10th. And what that really means is releasing, we're letting go of, or we have released even, power positions, reputations, and fear. Because Saturn naturally rules the 10th house. So you're going to see this a lot of the same significations. Power positions, reputations, and fear. So this might be you quitting your fucking job. Full moon is giving you an opportunity to be fulfilled in your 10th house. You might be wanting a better job. You might start your own business. You might get promoted. Things of that nature. But also when it comes to reputation, you might just be seeing that you don't want to be perceived a certain way anymore. This is really focused on legacy. Long-term goals are more important for you right now. You're thinking about what's next and what's going to happen after tomorrow. And really, this is a heavy character development arc on that same logic. In the dice, by the way, it says Sun and Capricorn in the 8th house. So yeah, it's like you really are just developing yourself and focused on your passions and your purpose. And that's beautiful. Focused on your money, focused on investing. You said leaving toxic families. Yeah, that's coming up for you too. That's beautiful. Yeah, because like I said, this whole full moon is deeply karmic. So that's a given across the board. Toxic family members, toxic friends, having to set hard boundaries around people, having to be by yourself, not let people into your space. Good shit. Say we're logging in now. Fuck yeah. It's making more sense. And this is, again, putting the flashlight out there into the dark and saying, I'm not afraid of my fears. I have fear, but I'm not afraid of my fear. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of my fears. These spheres exist, but you don't have to add another sphere on top of it. Fear is required to be brave and have courage too, so just know that. Fear isn't a bad indication of who the fuck you are. Could mean everything's right. And also, I want to add onto what I was saying a second ago, that some of the the Aries rising with the Capricorn 10th house, it's work that they're doing that's taking their power. Like a certain role that you're playing that's taking up your energy. So releasing that is going to help you out quite a bit. Face everything and rise. I'm going to see what the cards are giving as well. Because it's evolution nonetheless, guys. Not everybody can come with you where you're going. And that's the concept of true will. Some people aren't meant to go there. That's where you're going. Where I'm going and where you're going are not the same. None of us are going to the same place. That's the point of duality. None of us are going to the same place. The faster we can accept that, the faster we can all get where the fuck we're going. It'd be weird as hell. Exactly. Yeah, so this is for Aries. It's just the crazy thing about reality and duality is that this feels like the illusion we're all getting lost in, is that we come from the same space and parameter. We all sit down with ourselves the same. It's all the same energy. But when we come into this world, it's different. God has to split off from itself to know what God is. So people start to conceptualize God as humans in the world of duality, and then they think that God has two different places for God to go. And yes, you can go up or down in your own selective, subjective world, but it's deeper than that, guys. My heaven could be your hell. Your hell could be my heaven. It's really like that. Only you know which way is up and down. What up, Melly? So the Aries rising. I'm gonna pull a couple cards for y'all to see what this is. What's the message for you guys? And I heard trust your own ears. She making money. She's trading crypto. What up, Jessica? Yeah, trust your own ears, guys. Listen to the higher self. This reading has ripped, guys. I appreciate you letting me give you this message. It gives me a space to receive God's wisdom. Thank you so much for being here. I'm grateful for the privilege to do this. Know that reading tarot on the internet is a fucking privilege. God gives a lot of responsibility to psychics, lets them see beyond the veil. And if you don't use that responsibility wisely, not only is your shit gonna get fucked up, you're gonna fuck up a lot of other people's shit. So that's why I don't take this responsibility lightly. And I appreciate so much the people that are able to receive me. You said I go crazy. Exactly, bro. Not about me. It's just the thing is like, you know, I really, because I'm able to do it, I really take it there. I really go that far into it because I got to give y'all what I'm being shown. I can't lie to you. So the energies I'm getting is Moon, 3 of Cups, Justice. So this is actually really beautiful because think about it this way, guys. We started the reading with Capricorn, all right? And then we've won 1 quarter. We've done 4, this is the 4th one, it's Aries. So it's actually the 10th house. So I'm telling you guys, for the ones that have been putting in the work, this is confirmation you've been, see the flame? Yeah, confirmation you've been waiting to fucking receive. That because you've been doing your shadow work, because you've been embracing your emotions, taking responsibility for yourself, even your unconscious responses, you're about to grow in abundance. You're about to be having a good fucking time. You're about to be so blessed and happy. You might already be seeing this joy in your life. And this is saying peace and motherfucking justice. Exactly what this card says. Heads will roll. People are going to be locked up and incarcerated on a spiritual level and a physical fucking level. Jail. I'm talking exposed. I'm talking God humiliating people. Embarrassing the fuck out of them and their families. Because of all the work they didn't. Ma'at's going to fucking deliver exactly what I'm saying. Yes. Ma'at's fucking pissed. Fucking upset. Ma'at's done with this shit. All the goddesses are hissing, bruh. And watch what happens when Mars goes through Taurus. Time is ticking. Conjunction with Uranus, explosion. Check the ephemeris. We're doing Aries right now. Check the ephemeris. There's nothing new under the sun. But we've been doing the work, right? We protect our purpose protects us. Peace and justice, exactly, reciprocity. Like you get what you give. The fact that you feel at peace receiving this message shows that you're not the fucking problem. For the ones who feel their skin crawling, you might be the problem. Wouldn't rule it out. So the work continues, guys. This is what I'm seeing. Magician in reverse is saying that you have to really claim your whole space. Don't get lost in the sauce and rock yourself to sleep with the law of attraction and assumption, and to say that, oh man, I'm projecting this bullshit on these people when they're actually projecting on you. Trust your fucking self, because some motherfuckers are gonna double down on the ignorance. I'm telling you guys, when you expose a liar, the first thing they try to do is confuse you. So don't fall for it. Don't get confused. We got the 6 of Cups coming out to confirm that. You've been embodying your soul fucking purpose. You're doing your dharma. Motherfuckers can leave you alone. And if they don't want to, the repercussions for interrupting your dharma can be fucking severe. Straight up. Punishments are about to be given. And you're gonna have to put the foot down, man. Don't let people bully you. Or other people. Protect this fucking world. Set boundaries around people, because if you don't, they're gonna treat others worse. That's what it's about. Be a soldier. Stand up for this shit. Hangman, don't give it to God. Give it to yourself, man. Do that shit. You have the power. No mercy. No mercy. Listen, no fucking mercy. No fucking mercy. Where is your Saturn? Let me move this shit up a second. Your Saturn is transiting your 12th house. Exactly. Fuck yeah, it is. Exactly. Saturn's transiting your 12th. So what that basically means, guys, is you're gonna have to understand the value of your sacrifices. And you're gonna have to stop giving compassion and mercy and conscience and empathy to the ones that don't have it for you. You want this world to be better off? Embrace duality. If people don't want to care about you, they don't want to be conscious for you, give them that same energy. Quit making excuses for people. Exactly. They take your energy like crazy, exactly, because they don't have energy or occupation of that space in their own body. They will try to fill it the moment you start calling attention to it. You get what I'm saying? They're possessed by ignorance or a whole bunch of other shit. They don't have occupation, ownership. They don't control that space. It's been invaded. So then you show it, and then they want to invade yours. Shadow work. Do the damn shadow work. Fuck. But y'all about to get rich as fuck. I see that. Aries rising. Or you're gonna lose it all. And you deserve it either way. You get what you give, man. I love duality, bro. It's crazy, because I'm talking to like two people. Your mind is gonna tell you which one. You get me? You can't argue with your own conscience. You can, but make it make sense, dude. So that's my Aries rising. Ooh, I can't wait for this one, bro. This is gonna be so good. This is my favorite one, Taurus rising. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Dude, I'm about to jump out of my seat. I love it. Who do we got? And also Aries rising, how was that for you? Who do we got with the Taurus rising? I see the baddies in the house. Baddie thing central. That's what you are. I see a shit ton of them. That's what's up. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, even down to my motherfucking Saturn. I know this reading is gonna resonate. Let's fucking go. Present, represent. We don't even represent. We present it once, and that's what it is. I appreciate the love, y'all. Really, it's confirmation for me. I'm a big 7th houser. So what I mean is, like, I know I need to stroke my own ego, and I do, but sometimes it just hits so different and better when I get it from y'all, and it shows me like I'm really doing this shit, because I'm really looking to make sure it works. I'm a 7th houser. I'm not just trying to do this for my own sake. I mean, I'm grateful that this helps me, but yeah, thank you. So, Taurus rising, what's the message for you guys? Because Taurus rising, they're cool motherfuckers. They really are. They're chill, they're beautiful, they're easygoing. They're hard to bother, but they are stubborn, I will say. They are damn stubborn. I'm a fixed sign, I get it. So this is Cancer moon in 11th house. And to me, man, this really feels like the scales of my eye. Cancer moon is just how we feel. In the 11th house, that is, 2 1s, that's duality. The house of hopes, wishes, and dreams. But let me be very clear, guys. The full moon hit your 9th house. Capricorn, your 9th house. Because you're a Taurus rising, you have Taurus in the 1st, you have Virgo in the 5th, and you have Capricorn in the 9th. Okay? Let me move this shit up just so I can see it with my 2 eyes. I can put it right here for you guys, actually. I keep looking over, yeah. So basically, Mars has been going through your 1st, you got Uranus going through your 1st. You guys are pretty chill and unbothered, but life has been hitting you guys pretty fucking hard recently, I will say, for the Taurus risings. Like, you've been either really getting motivated, passionate, or obsessed with the growth, or you might be frustrated as fuck, or kind of hitting a mixture of both. When Mars hits the 1st house, this could also be a time when, like, it seems people are out to get you, man. People are really coming against you, and opposition is coming your way. So just hold your space. Try not to seek contention with other people. Try not to fight others needlessly. Just try to mind your business. And, self-defense is beautiful. Invest in that gift that you can give yourself. Learn how to fight. Learn how to embrace your situational awareness. Don't be afraid. Don't be paranoid. Don't fight. Don't feed the fear demon. You feel me? What's going on? Saturn in the 11th house too, though, man. So yeah, that's kind of, bro, that's funny as fuck, because the dice was saying Cancer moon in the 11th house, but in real fucking life, Saturn in Pisces is in your 11th house. So it's like, Cancer moon says your heart's going to be freed. All this shit that's been really weighing on you is going to be lifted up because you're committed to the work and growth. Karmic things from your past are coming to an end. And this is the 2 of Cups in reverse, and that says a negative love situation. or love that turned lost, it turned evil or something like that. But that was the nature of your soul. That's what you gave it. So 6 of Cups, that's what I'm saying, is like, this is your energy. So justice is coming. You get what the fuck you deserve. And that's as far as it fucking goes. Ah, shit. The truth is coming to light. You can't fucking lie to God. Death. Some people aren't gonna make it, y'all. I'd be careful for the ones who call me an abuser. Because the hammer's getting struck. Check my last Instagram post and see if I'm fucking lying. King of Swords energy. Everybody that participates in the fuckery is getting slapped. That's what is given. You're either safe in this or you're not. You either are part of the problem or you're part of the solution. This message is either giving you peace or it's giving you fear. It can't be both. Use your better judgment. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all went through the worst. You went through some fucking abuse. You had some evil put on you. Like you might have fully loved this person, but they just treated you like shit. And then they started trying to possess you even more. They wouldn't let you run away. They tried to control you. For some of y'all, you literally had somebody try to possess you. And they're about to be cut off. Cut the fuck off. I'm talking Psalm 37. They're gonna be cut the fuck off. All that spell work, all that gang stalking, all that lying to the fucking police. Motherfucker's gonna be in prison for lifetimes. Fucked up their whole family bloodline. Over some dumb shit. Just because they didn't want to love themselves. Literally because they didn't want to love themselves. That's as far as it goes. It's bullshit. It's an offense to God. South Node 12th house Taurus energy. Like the last set of eclipses we had. Some shit that happened about 2 fucking years ago. 2 to 3 years ago. But this shit extends past lifetimes, man. So the bottom is getting removed and we're bringing it to the top. This shit is like Jenga. Towers are gonna strike. They're gonna fall the fuck over. But the devoted will rise. We doing the great work or we're not. That's just what it is. So let me read my list actually, because I read the cards first, dude, and it was just it gave it. Okay, but let me tell you what the Taurus rising are releasing. Because the full moon hit their 9th house, Taurus risings are going to release illusions and false beliefs and hidden agendas. It's the 9th house. This is the house of belief, it's the house of spirituality, and it's the house of philosophy. You could also call that morality, the Jupiter energy, the reason you do the things that you do. So I'm talking releasing, illusion, getting out of your own ass, or stop letting people blind you, false beliefs, quit buying the bullshit, and then hidden agendas, either your own or other people. Hidden agendas, getting rid of that shit, man. Being the truth, serving God's will. Cold or hot, serving God's will. What flame you want, fire family? You want the red flame, the blue flame, the green flame, the black flame? What do you want, God? I'll give it to you. That's what it's giving. Stay devoted to the ascent. Stay devoted to love and truth. And like, I could simplify all this shit by saying, take care of your fucking kids. That's the actual message. Is like, be a good human, be a good mom and dad. Give your kids better than you had, and don't resent them for having better. Love the fuck out of them and teach them. That was the whole point, to give them better. Why are you mad? Protect them, teach them, cherish them, celebrate them, encourage them. Just because some of your dreams didn't come true, don't make them have to suffer and sacrifice their dreams. This is really what I'm saying, guys, because there's a big-ass karmic shift when it comes to the Taurus risings, with the North Node transiting their 12th house and the South Node transiting their 6th. This is really about karmic redistribution, getting weight on the scales, truly. It's like you've been doing the great work or you're not. It's time to turn in your paper. You're getting graded. And this was the last test. This was the final. This shit made or broke your grade. You either pass or fail. Basically. It's that fucking deep. No soul, living or dead, is beyond the point of redemption. But just know, guys, it's like, it's really a test. It actually is a test. And there are actually rules. There's actually a right and a wrong answer. That's what it's giving. World of duality, embrace that shit, okay? That was crazy. I'm running that back. I'm gonna go to the next one, okay? Because that was Taurus. In Taurus rising. Oh shit. Let me say this before I get off of this, because I want to talk about Saturn. Taurus rising, Saturn in the 11th house. So that's really, are you the truth or not? And this is going to be evident in the way that you show up in the world. Are you leading or are you not? How do you use the internet? Do you tell lies? You really taking care of that space? Are you really who you are behind closed doors? Is it the same as you are portraying yourself to be on the internet? Right. I can't wait. I can't wait. So Gemini, let's move to the next one, okay? And this is gonna be in your 8th house. This shit is crazy. Yeah, so the full moon hit your 8th house, Gemini. What's the message for the Gemini rising? Keep rising. So the 8th house, Gemini rising, what you guys are gonna release over these next 2 weeks. Smack that bug right quick. I just smack another bug. Power, fears, secrets, and demons. Straight up. Releasing power, releasing fear, releasing secrets, and releasing demons. And that's fucking beautiful. Because the 8th house is where you're going to be fulfilled. Let me actually put that back. Show it for whoever needed it. This puts Saturn in your 10th house, guys. So what that basically means is that you're going to be releasing illusions. This might also look like, for a lot of you Geminis, quitting your fucking job, being in a different position, like we're talking about releasing power, maybe things that you give your power to. Because the idea is you want to become more powerful. We're not done with Virgo yet. We're on Gemini. You're going to release other people's energy. You're going to call back your power. Some of you guys are going to be self-employed. Some of you guys are going to be movie stars. That's actually what I'm seeing. Neptune in the 10th energy. Movie stars, musicians. You're going to come before the public and you're going to really interact with this fucking culture. Be on talk shows, podcasts, all that shit. That's what it's giving. 10th house Neptune energy. Building your fucking dreams. Like DreamWorks. Influencing the fucking culture. If you have to ask, you know the answer. So we got 7 of Cups, and that talks about wealth and options. Your desires being manifest. Scorpio Venus energy. 7 of Cups. All my courses are half off today, guys, by the way. So hit the link in the bio if you want to learn how to read tarot like me, or astrology like me, or magic like me. Simplified tarot, magic, astrology, all half off right now. So we got the Devil in reverse coming out for the Gemini rising. And this looks like you doing your life's work, man. But this also is like, get rid of the obstacles. Don't hold yourself back. You know you hold yourself back, so stop fucking doing it. And don't be mad at yourself because you know that you're doing it. Just do the work. Thanks, Christian. And we got justice again, bro. This shit is crazy. Just in the same spot. Justice again, man. So yeah, you're gonna get what you deserve. And peace is gonna be prevalent in your life. You get what you give. Yeah, let's not hold ourselves prisoner. Let's make sure that we do everything in our power to win. This is putting the sun in your second. Full moon just hit the 8th, right? So it's about building yourself up, getting rich, living your truth, knowing your values. And the 8th house moon is like, you got to really be comfortable with your soul. You got to be willing to confront your own darkness. I said shadow work for everybody, but for you guys more specifically, with the moon going through your 8th house, you have to embrace the draconian path, at least for a fucking second. At least for half a second. So you can just connect to the current and not get washed up under it. Straight up. It affects all of us. So the more you deny the fact that you want to do evil in this world, the more you create it. You got to learn how to channel that energy appropriately into a way that's just and moral and social. You get what I'm saying? The more you think that you're a good person, the more we suffer. Don't take this shit personally. I don't even know you. But that's the message you have to receive. Evil exists in half of everybody. Think about it. It's you assuming you're not the problem that's fucking us up. I'm doing the shadow work. Can't throw your demons at me. I see right through them. I know their name. Quit fucking throwing them at me. We're besties. Quit telling Abaddon to destroy me. Go fuck yourself. His name's not Jehovah, it's Abaddon. Idiot. Listen to what he's saying. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy on his soul. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck the pillar of mercy. Fuck the pillar of mercy. It's time for severity, bitch. You want to climb the middle of the tree? Like me? Be fucking centered. It's a world of duality. We've had enough of this mercy pillar, bruh. May God have severity on your souls. Because we do the work or not. You're serving the divine or not. So this is a message for Gemini rising. Blessings are motherfucking coming, dude. You're going to know because you've been doing the shadow work. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, all upright. You feel good, you look good, you're blessed, you're making money, you're investing, you're getting wealthy, you're healthy. God's smiling at your face. And you know that shit to be true because you recognize that shit in you. Oh yeah. That was a deep confirmation burp. Came from my soul. The moon, yeah. Are we drawing down the energy of the moon? Are we invoking the goddess Isis? Are we saying our prayers before bed? Find out next time on the next episode of Simplified Astrology. You're gonna have to tune in with Mars Day with Mark. Because they're saying this shit's gonna be on the next episode, apparently. Cliffhanger, straight up, yeah. Yeah, so that's the Gemini rising. You're gonna have to pay attention to what happens by the next full moon, okay? Because a lot of shit is about to be revealed to you guys. And it's about to become public as well. Revealed to you and about you. Damn. So just watch out. Have no fear, watch out. Do your best, okay? So that's for the Gemini. And you've got the this is number 7, so this is Cancer. And that's full moon in the 7th house. So where are my Cancer risings real quick? Om Sham Shri Shanishtarai Namaha. The mantra for Saturn, you guys could chant that a little more. It will help you remove the fear from your life. call in Saturn's energy and get your directions clearly from the source. Okay? So Cancer rising, let me tell you guys, this is all about releasing people, values, and ideals. It's about embracing peace, and it's about releasing insubordination. And I actually want to define this term because I know this intuitively, otherwise I wouldn't have put this shit down. And I can explain it without the definition, but let me get Oxford and see what Oxford says about insubordination. Subordinate means resting up under something. And insubordinate is when you defy authority. So subordinate is subordinated, it's underneath authority. Insubordinate is refusing authority. So for some of the Cancer risings, what you have to stop doing is fucking around and fucking up. Quit being insubordinate. That's the message you're meant to receive. It's like life is beautiful, and I'm not here to step on your emotions and Mars your moon and shit like that, or Saturn your fucking moon. No, I'm just trying to say, man, you gotta understand your place in this world and truly respect those above you. Know your role, play your role. It's not even about better or worse or me above or below. It's about just, this is your role, this is my role. It's not even about the subordination. It's just about duality, basically. So it's 8th house Pisces sun energy, and it's really about the shadow work once again, guys. And I want to talk about this one more time, guys. Saturn is the gatekeeper. So think about this full moon we just had, Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the final planet you can see without a telescope. It's the furthest light that moves. So what that basically means is it's the wall. Everything behind the wall is dark. You can't see it. Okay? So that's the point of this energy, is illuminating the darkness. Saturn is a primordial force. Saturn is the womb of the goddess. We look into the stars in the heavens, we're looking into the fabric of her womb. So that's the shadow work, realizing that inside of yourself is the same stars that you see outside of yourself. So for real, when it comes to being a Cancer rising and you doing this great work, you doing this ascension, not everybody is going to see the shit around you. Cancer risings are great, loving people, and they keep others very close to them when they care. So this is saying you're going to have to move some space out for you to have good people in your life. The people that are polluting your eyes and throwing trash around your house, get them the fuck out of your house. Straight up. People fucking your shit up, get the fuck rid of them. This talks about changing your values even. Sun in your first house, it's time for you to glow up. It's time for you to be strong and be your best self. Word, dude, that's so honest. I love that. You said Cancer rising and my biggest downfalls are due to insubordination. I mean, and you guys got 7th house Capricorn. So you take this world very seriously. So it's not that you don't understand authority or don't know authority. It's either one of the two. You don't know it or you don't understand it. Basically. It could be a little deeper than that, but that's the basic gist of it. And we don't always get that right. Sometimes we make mistakes there too. But changing your values even. Like not accepting the same people or the same things, same friends, same energy. You're not being entertained by the same shit. And ideals, just ways of living your life. Different things you strive for, different identities. Sun in the first, again. Some of that shit has to go. And again, we get what we give. Sun, I'm reading the dice, by the way. Sun in the 8th house of Pisces. So that says psychic vision, psychic travel. That's super important. That you see through your third eye. That you see reality through your third fucking eye, my friend. That's what's important. Saturn is going through your 9th house. Which is difficult, man, because it kind of feels like you're blind sometimes. It feels like God isn't even out there to trust in sometimes. And because you don't trust God, you don't trust yourself. Type shit. So once again, this is about peace, guys. This is about being at peace with you and the world. 7th house, full moon. It's like some people will come into your life with contention, and you'll know that because they won't address the conflict or try to solve it with you. It's that simple. Don't make it that overcomplicated. It's literally that simple. You're gonna know they're a contentious spirit because they won't communicate with you or they won't listen. So you got the Knight of Wands, and that's about purpose. It's about you moving forward. Yeah, they might gaslight you, exactly, try to confuse you. They do be like that, man. So you got you on your purpose, and we got the Chariot. Both these horses, these carriages are both moving forward. This is about your family, you doing the great work. You reconciling paradoxes within. You really taking the ball forward. You're doing the fucking work. Salute. It's about journeying into the heart space, releasing judgment. Judgment in reverse. Not giving away your power. Being obstinate, knowing that you take care of yourself. High Priestess. Listening to the call of the higher self. So we got Lovers in reverse. And that talks about past lovers or things that aren't love. Embracing your hatred. You can't be all loving all times. Embrace your fucking hatred. Direct that shit appropriately. Don't hate yourself. Don't hate the people that love you and care for you, but hate the people that cause you harm. Hate the people that don't love you. Hate the people that hate you. Embrace your fucking duality. You're gonna get everything you want in this life, dude. Trust me. Everything you want in this life is coming your way. Just get ready to receive it. Some of us need more time to get ready to receive it. It's okay. Be patient with yourself. It's gonna be all right. Hi, Queen. Confirmation cat. Where I said hi. So Cancer rising. Get ready for the abundance. Get ready for the joy. Get ready for the good times. The cat is sovereign right now, so you can only hear her. You're so welcome. Yeah, I got you guys. I'm looking out for you. I love y'all so fucking much. Cancer rising. Things are moving so fucking fast, but trust and know that you're moving forward. Sometimes it feels like it's hard to get your stability because you're going so fucking fast. Don't lose faith in yourself. 8-8. Look at this. Cups upright. Pentacles in reverse. Don't lose your center. You got this. Keep your head up. Keep your spirit high. Stay grounded. I love you guys so fucking much, man. I'm grateful this is received well. Yeah, be patient. Justice is coming. Peace is coming. Divine union is coming. Yeah, this lover's situation in reverse is crazy, dude, because this past love is taking so much fucking energy. It's blocking your blessings. It's really fucking up. It's causing so much unneeded space and distance. It's really fucked up. It's like possession in the art space. It's mad fucked up. It's soul possession, to be honest. That's what the fuck it is. And it has to fucking stop. It's like jujitsu. It's like a sparring, like a grappling thing. It's like you don't want to be there, but they're holding on to you. So the fight has to be ended. We gotta crush this shit. But it's all gonna be all right in the end. Saturn's watching us. God is watching us. Saturn in the 9th. Sometimes God steps away for a second to see what the fuck you will do. Trust, justice is coming. The world is in duality. Ma'at sees everything. She's kind of pissed right now. So I know dad's handing out spankings, but because of the shit these kids said to mom and about mom, trust and believe, mom's got the belt. And we don't like to condone corporal punishment, but how do you explain the kids hitting on mom? How do you address that shit? Reciprocity. The kids want to beat on mom. You're gonna take this belt or you're gonna end your ass up in jail, bitch. It's really that fucking deep. Yeah, let that shit out, man. Those tears are love. Let them out. Good grief. We've been reaping what we sow. I ain't been outside in a minute. I've been living what I wrote. And all I see is snakes in the eyes of these. Mama told me how to read them when I look. Catch me at the precinct getting booked. Fishy, stick to eating off of hooks. Say you eating, but we really see you getting cooked. I don't act hard, I'm a hard act to follow. Like it if you not, when he drop it, you gotta listen. Chasing shadows, trying to make it happen on a mission. Step into the shadows, we can talk addiction. When it's harmful where you going, and the part of you that know it don't give a fuck. Pardon me for going into details. 376 was a brothel, we had females coming every hour on the dot. And this shit sound like a gavel when it knock. Focused on my chatter and as frantic as my thoughts. Lately I've been panicking a lot, scrambling. Let me stop. Shout out to Earl Sweatshirt. Good grief. Oh, man. Cancer Rising, know that you are loved. Because that's what I got for y'all. I got a little taken away by the river for a second. But this is going to be Leo Rising next. I hope you guys find that peace that you're looking for. Know it's right there in front of you. Just grab it. I'm so grateful to be received. So guys, we got Leo Rising coming up next, okay? So what happened for this sign? Full moon in the 6th house, guys. So the release over the next 2 weeks, eternity even, time will tell. 2 weeks, let's keep it short. For the next 2 weeks, you'll be releasing self-limiting beliefs, self-limiting schedules. Yeah, let's just talk about that. Self-limiting schedules. The 6th house. Taking control of your time. You might be quitting your fucking job, straight up. Like specifically, you might be saying, fuck y'all, I quit, I promote myself to customer, take this job and shove it. I don't work for you, bitch. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, so Virgo moon, that shit hurts your stomach. You're like, let me get the fuck out of here. This irritates my spirit. It's not even the work I want to give to the world right now. Or maybe it is, but you're like, no, this isn't the way I'm about to do it. I'm about to freelance. I'm about to bust him out. He didn't do anything wrong. So maybe freelance, maybe entrepreneur, maybe self-employed. But it's about you having fun again, you enjoying your goddamn life. Not being a slave to your schedule, not being a slave to your time. Taking control of your time. Taking control of your life. Let's not forget Pluto's in your 7th house. So you're taking control of your life. We got the High Priestess coming in. So that says that you guys are very intuitive and you've been listening to the call that's coming from within. You've been picking up the phone. Saturn is going through your 8th house, guys. And I've been seeing and I'm a Saturn in the 8th house person, by the way. But I've been seeing for a lot of my people, just in general, 8th house Saturn is the time when you start living your purpose. It's when your passions become your career type shit. So we got strength, that's Leo energy. And that just says you're getting stronger, you're getting fit, you're working on your body, your mind, your soul. You've been getting stronger. Queen of Wands, all this fire, exactly. Queen of Wands energy, Leo energy. You're on the glow up, you're being intentional with everything in your life. So guess what? All your intentions start to manifest. It's really that simple. If you want to, you will. So Leo, you guys are willing to do it, and that's as far as it goes. You are the sun, so you just got to know a lot of times you suffer from a lack of your own attention and love. You're looking for self-acceptance in others. Stop trying to do that shit. It never fucking works. Self-acceptance isn't predicated on them accepting you. It's about you accepting you. Like, let me put it this way too, guys. It's okay to be inspired by others, but don't try to be something you're not also. So this is about embracing your inner needs, the things that don't work for you. So I've got the sun, or I'm sorry, not the sun, it's the Fool. The sun is in there, but yeah, Fool, Emperor, Empress in reverse, and we got Death upright. So this says, yeah, embracing my inner needs that are unmet, taking care of my damn self, transforming, using my power to move forward. Let me get a 7th card for them too. Well, this is 2 cards. I'm gonna put it back. Moving forward in your great work, man, your life is gonna get way more peaceful because your schedule is gonna clear up. Take control of your time. I said that again. Those 2 really go together. Take control of your time. You gotta outsmart your problems right now, gang. Leo rising, or sun or moon or rising, or somebody who doesn't even know their sign, but their sun was attracted to this live. This for you too. You're gonna take motherfucking control of your time. You're gonna engineer solutions to all your problems. Think smarter than you work. Think smart, then work smart. Where the hell did this one go? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, in reverse. So what you guys are realizing, y'all think too fucking much. You worry too motherfucking much. Your nervousness moves you away from your blessings in this life, man. So quit fucking worrying so goddamn much. Be positive, be faithful, be optimistic, be enthusiastic. Get back to yourself, man. Because that's who you guys are. But I'm seeing just like being scared like a cat in a thunderstorm, dude. I know that shit is loud. We're all afraid of loud noises, but just roar with the fucking thunder, man. I'm a Leo sun, by the way, square Saturn, so I'm receiving this message myself, as well as I give it. This is saying like you're honest, you embrace duality, but sometimes you literally just feed the negativity too much. And it might be pride, but it also might be principle. I'm not the one to judge you. I'm just here to help you reflect. But yeah, it's just saying you're gonna need to make sure that you're creating your world. Quit letting other people try to create your fucking world. You get pissed because they want to paint it. Stop letting them get paint on it. Type shit. This is saying like, you know, take no prisoners, man. Some shit disturbs you for a reason. So that's what I'm getting. I'm not telling you to back down from a challenge, but I'm also saying don't contend with idiots. When people try to push their confusion on you and they're not listening to the first thing you said, you know, you can play mental chess for a second and do a, you know, somebody wants to spar with you and grapple. Sorry, I didn't hear you tap. You wanted to play mental chess with me. You wanted to joust with me. I'm sorry. But don't get knocked off your center. It's okay to puff out your chest and flex your muscles and be that bitch. But just know, man, your life, your purpose, this comes for a genuine care and concern for life and humanity, not for showing your ass. There's a difference. So towers will be struck, man. You gotta be the lightning rod. That's what I'm telling you. Leo energy, you have to be the lightning rod. You have to be so grounded in yourself that you can reach all the way up to the heavens and not get knocked down. And other people will try to push you over. But you got an electric fence, so that's what the fuck is for. Let Leviathan in him, it doesn't matter. Be the truth, know the truth, speak the truth, just be the fucking truth. Know that you have a truth, not the truth objectively. That's why we have to learn how to communicate, Leo rising. And you gotta indulge in your talent and your creativity. Start making your art a scheduled thing. Start doing it. Start doing it. It's your priority. You gotta think about it prior to doing anything else. You gotta make sure you get that shit in. Priorities matter. Saturn going through your fucking 8th house. Okay? You're either gonna live your passion or you're not, and it's up to you. Do the things you do every single day. 6th house, full moon. Releasing the broke ass, bum ass job, or the way that you just sleep all fucking day and don't do the work. The way that you scroll all day, you eat chips, you play PlayStation, you fucking waste your time, you fiddle your fucking diddle, you don't go after it. Work, discipline. Put in the fucking work. It's not gonna put in itself. Your dreams are not gonna assemble themselves just because you spit out your affirmations and write in your shit. How many times? 6 + 3 + 9, however many times that is a day. It doesn't come that way. Take the fucking actions. Actions speak louder than words, man. You gotta make the fucking actions. All right. So this is the next one, okay? I've been exercising my throat so much, so you can probably hear it. We're pushing through. We're closing this gap. We're at the last quarter of the zodiac. So that was for the Leos. This is for me. Oh shit. Fuck yeah, I forgot. I'm a Virgo rising. This is my turn. Let's go. All right, gang. So the Virgo rising motherfuckers, like myself and y'all, we're releasing character liabilities in the fear of success. You guys are so welcome. Yeah, character liabilities in the fear of success. We're becoming better people. Everybody has, bro, I literally went to ChatGPT and I asked that motherfucking robot, I was like, list out 10 character liabilities for me. And it gave them so quick. And I was like, well, fuck, how about list 30? And it did that shit so quick. And then I said, fuck it, ChatGPT, list out 100 character liabilities. And it gave me a list of 100, guys. So only you know yourself. The people that are really close to you may know you pretty well. But I'm saying only you know why the fuck you do the things that you do. Virgo rising motherfuckers have Aries in the 8th house. So you keep your true motives hidden a lot of times unless you really trust motherfuckers. Let me move this forward. So what, yeah, character liability. So it's like, I could list a couple, man. You know, it could be pride, it could be selfishness, it could be a lack of confidence. That was my first one that I wrote down because I know myself so well. I know I'm generous and conscientious and compassionate and I got all these character assets. But my biggest character liability is a lack of fucking confidence. Would you believe that shit? Isn't that crazy? I know I sound so well-spoken and articulate and passionate, but bro, I be dying on the inside sometimes, beating myself the fuck up, just trying to get my own cooperation. It's fucked up. That's one of my character liabilities. That I see myself like a broken human. And that's a lot of Virgo risings, truly, man. They assume that they're beaten before they get started, and that shit is bullshit. It sucks. So, you know, we try, because we're so wrapped up in achievement and usefulness and accomplishments and, you know, until we get to do the work, we don't really feel fulfilled. And sometimes we're looking for work to do that doesn't even exist. So it's just like kind of miserable existence a lot of times because we just think that we're the problem. And sometimes there are no problems. Sometimes life is like it's supposed to be fun time, but we're not seeing it. It's Leo in the 12th house. Yeah, like Eeyore, straight up, dude. It sucks. But also it's like we're not trying to complain. I'm just trying to be real. It just is what it is. So I'm seeing South Node Libra energy, 5th house. And that looks like, you know, Libra's duality, South Node is letting go, and then 5th house is fun and expression. That's where the full moon hit, was the 5th house. So you're getting, and the South Node is in Libra right now, by the way, guys. So we're releasing karmic things from the 5th house energy. Truly, full moon just hit it. So I hope everybody's seeing the wheel. I don't want to keep like moving this to the side because I got to pull the cards right here and I don't want to do it over the tablet, but yeah, full moon in the 5th, Virgo rising. And you should be able to see how the triplicities work. Like, you know, if you have an earth sign in the 1st house, you're going to have an earth sign in the 1st, in the 5th, and the 9th. If you have water in the 1st, you'll have water in the 5th, water in the 9th, you know, things like that, triangles, squares, sextiles, oppositions, conjunctions, flags, you know, trapezoid shapes, geometry, shit. All right. So, you know, what this looks like to me also, Libra South Node, you're letting go of people, straight up. Not everybody can sit at your table because they don't ever bring any fucking dick. Bro, they eat all the food and they're racist. Fuck these, they weren't even invited, they just showed up. Fuck them. But at the same time, it's like, we gotta take that responsibility. We invited them in somehow. The fact that they're sitting in the chair means they felt invited. You gotta be like, up. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck up and out. Bitch, you are trespassing. I can force you out. I can get the cops to drag you out. I might throw the taser on you. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. You're stealing my shit right now. Type shit. Like literally. You're a criminal. Get the fuck out of here. Go to jail. Character liabilities. So this puts Saturn in the, and I have this, and I'm like, where is it? In the 7th house. Scales of Ma'at. Saturn is exalted for the Virgo rising motherfuckers, man. So it's like, be very careful how you act in this world, Virgo rising. because the test is now. Every day is an initiation, but the test is fucking now. Don't get out of character. Be true to your motherfucking self. People might want to knock you off center, might make you want to, but also it's like, sometimes you might have the moral superiority. Truly. When people want to drag you down to their level, it's because they're already inferior. And sometimes you can't reach that far until you step down a second. So like, if you have to swing, you know, don't feel afraid to take a few steps and take that swing, but don't get off your high horse, man. Don't get off your ascent. That's what I'm saying. Keep rising up, keep rising above. Don't think God said don't slap a mosquito. Where was that shit in the Bible? Confirmation burp. Some people are literally bugs. You gotta know that shit. So we got strength in reverse. So character, I said it, character development, Leo in reverse. Thanks, guys. You see how that shit makes sense? Like, it's so congruent. Being a better self, like for a lot of people, this actually is getting in the gym. Like putting in physical exercise, physical discipline, meditation, sitting with yourself, stretching. Yeah, this is for the Virgo rising. This is really about doing a lot of self-work. Stop neglecting the self-work. Or for some people, you've been working so fucking hard on yourself, you're breaking yourself down. And you might want to consider not doing this shit. For some of these Virgo risings. Like you've been going so fucking fast that like because you can't speed up more, you think there's something wrong with you now. No, you maxed out your RPMs, bitch. Chill the fuck out. Give yourself some fucking rest. So we got the Six of Swords coming out, and that's moving forward card. And this talks about, you know, strategy, science, crossing a river, making shit make sense in your life, getting a plan of action, simplifying your goals even. Six of Swords, you're moving the fuck forward. And we got Judgment coming for the future tense, basically. It's more how we lean in that direction. Simplified Tarot is half off right now, guys, for today. So with the link in my bio, if you want to learn how to read tarot like me. But Judgment in reverse for the Virgo rising literally says, I mean, this is their main problem, being less judgmental. You judge shit the moment you perceive it. You have Scorpio in the third house. That's how that shit works. So you're learning to suspend that judgment or stop second guessing yourself, man. Sometimes you get the message immediately, but because you don't want to be negative, you're like, oh, fuck. It can't be that way. Sometimes it is that way, man, and these motherfuckers suck, and they're demons, and they're trying to eat off your plate. And you gotta slap a mosquito. No, the price is $222, so $111 is half. The current prices are already discounted. But this shit is sad, bro. You know, growth hurts. When you're working in the gym, your muscles get strained. So try not to see that pain as a punishment. See it as a blessing if you can. This is about bringing love into your life. Mutual connection and affection, Two of Cups. Pardon me. Reciprocity once again, man. Like letting people treat you the way that you treat them and forcing them to care. I'm gonna say that shit again. Force them to care, bro. If people are gonna be in your life, they can't be apathetic about you. Don't let them be apathetic. She said positivity rids demons. And that makes sense. But there is a deeper discussion we were having earlier. Like if you don't embrace the demon and you think you have to get rid of every single demon, like demons don't have a reason they exist, you just create more demons by trying to be positive. Like the more you try to resist demons, the more that they pollute your mind. Because you have to realize what the fuck they do and why they exist and give them a job to do. So we got Chariot in reverse. This is really the main card. Fixing the family issues, man. reconciling paradox within, mending your broken heart. That's what it is, guys. Doing your shadow work still. Like, again, this message is for everybody, all 12 signs. Do your shadow work. Every human needs to hear this shit. Do your shadow work. Pay attention to your unconscious. And the only way you're going to do that is by interrupting your patterns. Only way. The only way you're going to understand your unconscious is to interrupt your patterns. Only way. Okay? Yeah, so that's Saturn going through the 7th. Is that saying, like karmic issues that have existed in your family for generations, these are also being confronted. Like, and this is down to the way that you interact with your mom and dad issues, but also your sibling issues, your brothers and sisters, your aunts and your uncles, your extended family, the people you let close. You gotta stop tolerating the bullshit. You really gotta stop tolerating the bullshit. Like, it's bigger than you at this point. It's about your great-great-grandchildren. It's like, if you don't say some shit, your great-great-grandchildren are gonna have to eat that shit, and it's gonna be painful. So save them the pain because you care so much. Yeah, set those fucking boundaries and heal from it. Understand the lessons. Integrate the karma. Pay it fucking forward. Alright? So I got the moon on the bottom and the star. So our dreams are coming true. Give it due time. We gotta break these generational curses. These obstacles. These things that hold us back. These barriers, these fucking bugs, these fucking idiots who want to hold our energy, want to possess us. The thing is, man, it's these actual associates, the people that we relate to eye to eye, that we have connections with. They're either supporting us or they don't. And we've grown past a lot of these people physically, but they're still here energetically. They still gossip about you. They still hate on you, man. And it's not your job to care about this shit. It's your job to be unaffected by it. It's your job to be unmoved by it. If they want to drag you down, it's about you cutting them the fuck actually off. For a lot of you guys, spirit is stepping in and getting rid of it for you. I'm telling you, return to sender. Cut the fucking cords. Fuck your weak ass energy. May you get what you deserve, bitch. Simply, you don't love me. Don't fucking lie to me. You don't even love yourself. How the fuck can you love me? You lie to yourself. How could you listen to me? You don't even know how to receive. How could you love yourself? Or how could you love anyone else? A lot of broken people in this world, man, who refuse to give themselves the things that they need, that they possess. What? It's about boundaries and relationships, man. And true communication, asking for what the fuck you want. This is Virgo rising. But this is confirmation for some of you guys that a past lover is holding your fucking energy. They don't want you to move on because they're obsessed with you because they hate themselves. Some of them haven't committed to their own life, so they want to X you out of this one. They're projecting their death wish on you. Straight up. It's as far as it fucking goes, and God's not having it. You're protected by unseen fucking forces. Virgo in reverse, man. Jesus Christ. Ooh, it's coming soon, guys. By the new moon, within 2 weeks, guys. Within 2 weeks, you're gonna see some people get out of your way completely. They can't afford to hold on to you, man. Every second they violate your boundaries and space is another violation on their record. So it's like these people just keep losing and losing and losing. It's like they already smashed up the Gucci store, the Louis Vuitton store, and they're trying to grab all the bags they can. They're taking none of them with them. That's what's going on. It's like they're vandalizing and damaging more shit because they're so greedy. they're literally just getting more and more damages put on their rap sheet. They're just extending the karma they're gonna eat in the next life. Dude, I'm telling you, some of these motherfuckers that did you dirty are about to be eating this shit for fucking eons. They'll be a brick in your fucking kingdom. They're so fucking dense, they can only come back as a rock. A brick in your fucking kingdom. Their consciousness isn't evolved enough, fuck them. We're about to see who's really initiated. Fuck that high priestess. What's her name, high priest? I'm not gonna say her name, fuck her. Fuck her. She knows who the fuck she is and she knows she's a liar. Fuck her. And that's the fucking truth. Fuck anybody who doesn't know me but judges me harshly. Fuck them. I know myself. I've been putting in this fucking work. You can't lie to me, you can't lie to God. And that's as far as it goes, man. My aunt's fucking pissed and she's done with this shit. Give it 2 weeks, guys, and watch the people around you. Watch your energy. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. But if motherfuckers try to invade your space, take that as a goddamn sign. Tried helping, but they didn't want to fucking listen. They lie to themselves, they can't listen. You said truest reading you've ever had, period. Thank you for the confirmation. Motherfuckers about to be cut off, guys. Read Psalm 37. I might just read it the fuck to you. I fucking love this psalm. I'm gonna read this out of my mom's fucking Bible. My mom who abused me. We're gonna pray for my mom. Because spirit is listening. In the same book people use to try to punish others, we can curse them with. Same book. I'm a walking spirit. I'm a walking spirit guide. Let me show you guys how to read this shit, man. Psalm 37, a Psalm of David. Motherfucking David Meyer. Oh shit, I actually ripped the page out the book and sent it to my mom. That's right. I was like, why does it go from 35 to 38? Because my mom has that shit. And she's being forced to fucking read it. Let me grab it from my dad's Bible. Damn, hold up 1 second. On my mom's weak-ass Saturn Taurus, on my dad's strong-ass Saturn Pisces. Let's read this shit. Damn. Okay, Psalm 37. A Psalm of David. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. You're going to be eating like Diane Keaton, man. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the day, and thy judgment as the light. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him, and fret not thyself because of the bitches who prosper in their way, because of the men and women who bring wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger, forsake wrath, and fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. For evildoers shall be cut the fuck off. But those that wait upon the Lord shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while the wicked shall not be. You shall diligently consider their place, and it won't be. You're going to look for them and they're going to be fucking gone. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. For the wicked plots against the righteous and gnashes at them with their teeth. And the Lord laughs at them, for he knows their day is coming. The wicked have cast the sword and drawn the bow to cast down the poor and needy and slay such as be of upright conversation. And their sword will enter their own hearts and their bow shall be fucking broken. Because the little that the righteous has is better than the abundance of many wrong and fucking wicked. And I could go on and on for days, man, but that's the gist of it. Motherfuckers suck and God hates them. God has enemies. Trust me, believe that. I have no enemies, but God does. Any person that contends with me gets it. Because I don't contend with people. No enemies within, no enemies without. So that's Virgo rising energy. Let's talk about the Libra rising. Because this full moon hits your 4th house, and that's actually pretty fucking deep. And that is a generational release. That's karma clearing. Let me move the chart up a second for the Libra rising. That puts Saturn in your 6th house, doesn't it? Yeah, so you've been releasing a lot of shit from your day-to-day life. life is getting more beautiful and balanced and peaceful. I'm seeing Libra moon in the second. Like, these next 2 weeks are gonna bless you guys. The thing that you're gonna release with the full moon in your 4th house, Libra rising, tangible emotions, deep release in your family connections, okay? And this might just look like success coming as a result of everything you've been putting in your life, just feeling everything so greatly. We started with Capricorn rising, so you may want to just watch the replay on YouTube. It's really about feeling your feelings, Libra rising. It's about being honest with yourself, letting your emotions flow. And this is about telling people how you really fucking feel. Explaining your emotions, explaining your boundaries, asking for what you want. And you gotta be like, yo, that shit you did when I was a kid affected me, man. Like, I'm talking family issues. I'm saying like, yo, I'm not trying to burst your bubble or make you feel like a bad parent, but this is the way I was affected by that. And in order for us to have a relationship, you're gonna have to address this. You're gonna have to fucking listen to me. If you want me to be in your life, you're gonna have to fucking listen to me. If you ever wanna see your grandkids, you're gonna have to fucking listen to me. If you wanna be part of my family, listen to me, mom and dad. Type shit. Or your brothers and sisters. It's like, I gotta be able to trust my family. Or else that's not family. Family listens to me. Family takes care of me. If you're not acting like that, you're not my family. I don't care if we got the same bloodline. Yeah, they don't take kindly to that shit, man. When they're really not doing the spiritual work, when they don't understand the value of legacy, when they're polluted by those character liabilities, these motherfuckers will not want to accept it. It's crazy, man. And this is the 6th house full moon for the Libra, I'm sorry, the 4th house. But it's 6th house Saturn, that's what I meant. Saturn going through your 6th, full moon hits your 4th. So the 6th house is like, you're realizing the people that are working against you, whether that's at work or just, you know, enemies that are people that is openly haters, or your fucking family. All the haters are being revealed to you, man. Libra rising. And God bless you, motherfucking Libra risings, because y'all are the fucking truth. You're the perspective people need, and it sucks they don't fucking listen to you. So you gotta address that shit and force people to listen to you. Make sure you're heard. You deserve to be fucking heard. Don't let motherfuckers lie to you, man. They gotta stop hating themselves. If they don't like you, they hate themselves. That's as far as it fucking goes. If you genuinely accept you, who you are. So Libra moon in the 2nd, that's what the dice was saying. Just love yourself, accept yourself. Get a space that's only yours so you can decorate it and find inner peace. Be in your own space, love your damn self. Your relationships should add stability and harmony to you. Not everything is transactional, but because it's like, you know, I have different responsibilities for my daughter than I do for my girlfriend. I don't have a daughter, but examples type shit. I have different responsibilities for my bank and my cat and my government. You know what I mean? So it's like, you don't resent your daughter because she can't pay rent because she's 4 months old. You get what I'm saying? You don't resent your cat because the cat doesn't pay rent. Your cat's job is not to pay the rent. Type shit. You don't take your anger out on other people. You choose fucking peace. You take your anger out on the fucking heavy bag. You do some fucking push-ups and burpees, get some cardio in. If you really want to fight people, do sparology or some shit like that. Go kickbox some motherfucker who wants to kickbox you back. Accept peace. Exactly. It's not my job to regulate your emotional maturity or immaturity. Either way, I'm not here to regulate your emotions, man. I'm done being nice. The South Node is going through your 1st house. You're done being fucking nice. It's about you moving forward and you taking control. Your ships are coming in, Libra rising. 3 of Wands. The things that you wish for, they're coming to you. We're on Libra. We got about 3 more. This has been a long one. So we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in the middle, guys. And this says you got to be faithful. You got to have optimism. You got to look to the higher meaning right now and give some of this shit to God. I said the exact opposite, I think, for like Aquarius rising. And this applies to everybody. These are the two air, it's funny, these are both air signs, but like, you got to give some things to God and embrace some things for yourself. But I'm seeing this like, you know, when you get stressed out, when you don't know what the fuck to do, that's when you pray. You don't pray for like money or things that you can get, like a relationship. Dude, when you pray in the traditional fucking sense, you're supposed to be sent to your knees. You don't just get there because you want something. You're supposed to become an offering for God. You're like, God, use me as the vessel. Show me what's good. What's the fucking way? You're either praying for petition or you're praying for submission. Don't love God with fear. You can't. Some of y'all got to break out this family religion. Fuck this gospel. Fuck this generational curse. 4th generation poverty soldiers. Indoctrinated dumbasses. Don't be like these motherfuckers. Teach your kids something new. Break your kids out of the matrix. Don't build them in the matrix. Type shit. So that's what I'm saying. Family trauma. Family issues. Family matters. Geeked up like Urkel. But ain't shit funny, man. This sucks. This really says some of your close fucking friends are not your friends. Because the 4th house is the people that know you privately. The 4th house is not just family, it's people that have seen your fucking bedroom. It's your childhood friends. It's those motherfuckers that you grew up with that look at you on Facebook. It's the motherfuckers that go to the reunion with you. Like the high school or college reunion. It's those motherfuckers. The coworkers that have seen your car in your home. These bitches that pull your energy and make you feel like shit. Ooh, confirmation burp. Cut them the fuck off. Find your peace, man. Cause bro, it's like I see if you're moving forward, if you're going after your job and other people are trying to interrupt you, you're taking on that energy of being interrupted, taking on the energy of their negligence. You know, some people try to pull you down into the crab bucket when you try to climb out is because you wanting to succeed highlights them not feeling worthy. Because if they felt more worthy, they'd go after success. So some people look at your light and see a cloudy day. So you got to stop letting those clouds get into your painting. Fuck those clouds. You're a shiny, bright star. Fuck them. Lovers. So this is saying, hey man, and that's Gemini energy, but either way, it's love, it's beauty, it's Libra. Good things are coming your way. They might just start falling out the sky for you, man. When you really let that bullshit stop affecting you. We got judgment in reverse, man. So what I'm hearing is don't judge. Let God be the judge. Trust your higher self. Because basically, if you've been doing the shadow work, the message you've been getting is you can't let these people stop you. You can't let them affect you. If you're doing the work, you can't let them try to punish you for the work they're not doing. That doesn't even make any sense. That's actually evil in its true definition. And some of these people are your mom and dad, your friends and associates, your aunts and uncles, your brothers and sisters. I hate to say, but some might be your children. So you got to take this how it resonates and leave the rest, because I'm speaking to the whole group right now. And you know, people are so complex, but I'm just going off the 12 signs. So this would also say, you know, give this shit time. Wealth is coming. Success is coming. Good things are coming your way. You got to embrace the good masculine energy in your life and know your responsibilities and do the work, okay? Submit to authority so you can grow. Submit to authority so you can grow. You don't always get what you want. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices, but that's the cost of evolution. It's not about what you give, or it's not about what you get all the time. Life is about what you fucking give. It's not about what's given to you. It's about what you lose sometimes. That really matters. So 5-5, big changes are coming, guys, over these next 2 weeks. And it's going to be freeing you from obstacles or showing you why the hell they're there in the first place, giving you creative solutions to your problems. And I'm seeing for some people it is specifically money problems, like financial problems. You're gonna be learning how to really take better care of your finances and your well-being. You're gonna be way more well off. You're gonna find the blockages to your success and prosperity. You're about to really uncover that shit in the next 2 weeks, I'm telling you. It's not all your fault, but you gotta be, on your P's and Q's and make sure that you aren't doing that shit to yourself, okay? There is some shit you don't know. So just be ready to make the adjustments, Libra rising. That's what I got for you. Have faith in yourself, man. Don't doubt your abilities for a fucking second. You guys thrive on other people, so learn how to look at the person in the mirror and give yourself the recognition you need, okay? Nothing is personal, but you gotta love the person you are. So we got 2 more. And this is gonna be Scorpio. Scorpio rising has the full moon in the 3rd house. So really, what's crazy about that is that you guys have released, or you are releasing, communication blockages. Your throat chakra opened the fuck up. And you've been telling bitches off. You've been cutting their head off, man. You've been flaming motherfuckers. You've been cooking. It's a barbecue. Taking no shit anymore, man. Calling people out their lying asses. Letting them know how bullshit they are. Mercury, Taurus in the 7th. Yeah, you're just calling it for how it is. Keeping it fucking real with people. And also travel issues is a thing for the Scorpio rising. Travel issues. Whether that's physical or mental. Travel issues. So you might be getting a better car, a better phone, better computer. You might have just found the right information, the right books just came into your life. You just came across this live, 3rd house. Things are starting to make sense to you. And the sun is in the 9th for you, so it's really illuminating some things for you. And you got the 5th house Saturn, which isn't easy. So that's, again, confirmation. You guys have been working on your motherfucking self. Good God, you've been putting in that work. And it's hard as fuck. And you've been assuming 9 times out of 10 it's all your fault. So you've been really overcoming. Sometimes you put limitations on yourself for no fucking reason too. Take life way too damn serious, too hard on your fucking self. So you're supposed to speak love into you. You're supposed to speak life into you. You're supposed to be kind to the person that you are. Yeah, bro, I see Mars going through your 7th. You've been cutting people off quick. And people have been mad at you for it. They've been hating you for it. It's like they profited from you being ignorant to their deception. So now that you're not tolerating it, they want to hiss like a cockroach or start biting like a snake. It's like, no. This is why I literally distanced myself. You're literally proving me right. You guys suck. And I ain't got time. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got fucking time for it. You can't hurt me. What do you think Mars means? You can't fucking hurt me. I love war. Dude, check my last Instagram post, dude. Libra Moon, Cancer Mars, Eris Aries. I come in peace. I can sense the danger before it's ever pointed at me, and I love fucking war. There's another one. I love war. It makes me happy. We want to fight the good fight. Let's make sure we're on the same team before I let you on this side. You gotta know your enemy, gang. And really, 5th house Saturn energy, fuck these live invites, bro. It's the same shit. They're the same bugs. If I could see the people who invite themselves to my live, stop doing that shit. Literally quit fucking doing it. I can't disable the button. I only get the option after you've done it 5 times. Just stop fucking doing it. Fuck this app. TikTok, fix this shit. Fix this shit. TikTok is broken. Your app fucking sucks. I love it. I would make a new one, but you've already gone this far. Just fix the app. It's way less work. I'm not trying to replace TikTok. Just make it better. So we got strength in reverse for the Scorpio risings. You've been working on your damn self. Releasing character liabilities, seeing that you might be the problem. I just told you, but let's just move on. Exercising your judgment, not being afraid to fucking judge. People want to judge you so much. How about you judge them back? Don't be afraid to fucking judge. Y'all be afraid to judge, or you judge needlessly. So embracing your judgment, that's the path that we're on. We're going from Earth to Mercury. Judgment. And a lot of times that feels like an intellectual crisis. But the cool thing is, man, you're aligned with your soul. That almost sounds redundant as I even hear the words, bro, but that's the simple message you need to receive. For better or for worse, dude, your actions are a cause of your unconscious. And that just means you're doing your divine will, whether you think you are or not. So just stay conscious. Be as conscious as you can. Don't do things that diminish your consciousness. Only go up. So again, communication blocks, they gotta be resolved, and travel issues gotta be resolved. So if you can't hear your higher self, you better clear your ears out. That's what I'm saying. If angels have been sending you signs, if you've been receiving messages and you keep ignoring them, you gotta know you're about to be busted. So we got justice in reverse, man, saying that, you know, this is gonna be putting the hammer down hard on some people, or you might be seeing some injustice. You might be seeing some injustice for real. Justice in reverse. Let's hope you're not the one creating this shit. A lot of you guys are, realistically, if you think about it. I would say more, because there is a curve and a Pareto principle. I'm a very attractive, repulsive person. I attract a certain type of people, man. So it's like, I would say more people than not, it is a duality message, but I would say it's more people leaning towards the positive side. There are some jabronis in here that are gonna get slapped, for real. And you gotta know that shit. Everybody's looking at each other like, oh, I hope it's not, it's you. It's the Squid Games, man. But you should have nothing to fear because God is good. God be giving us what we give. So I'm seeing in the future for the Scorpio rising is releasing anger, releasing resentment. Letting your anger be properly harnessed. Black fucking magic. Black magic. Hail Lucifer. Hail Lucifer. And hail into the infernal empire. And hail into myself, for I am the black sun. Renik tasa ubaraka biasa ikar Lucifer. Renik tasa ubaraka biasa ikar Lucifer. Renik tasa ubaraka biasa ikar Lucifer. A lot of y'all aren't ready to receive that shit, man. And you've been rejecting it for too long. And that's the weaponized incompetence. That's the negligence. That's your karma, and you're gonna have to eat that shit soon. Know that. It's coming. Evolution's the only solution. Self-mastery is the only success. You're either ready to make the change or it'll be made for you. A world without secrets. That should make you very safe on the inside unless you have something to hide. A world without secrets. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. The proof is in the pudding. The results speak for themselves. You're either helping the world or you're hurting it. You're interrupting it, or you're just acting confused like you don't know your job. So meditate on that for a minute. See what that gives you, because the answers are inside of you. You just reject them when it's convenient. So stop doing that shit. Everybody wants to be the boss, but who's gonna do and pay what it costs? Some people lack the sovereignty. And beyond the sovereignty, the power and authority to govern themselves. They don't deserve the price. They don't deserve freedom because they won't pay the price that comes with it. Bro, humans suck, bro. And I love them. I am a human. I fully accept humanity. But the weird shit about it is that it's these people that are so entitled. They do the least and they expect the most. They're really lost on the inside, man. They just want external rewards. They don't understand the value of leadership. It's entitlement. It's entitlement, bro. It's literally entitlement, and it's lies, because these people don't do the work, but they claim that they want the thing that they want, but they don't do what they need to do to get it. That's what it is. It's delusion. It's lostness, bro. It's like, if you really weighed their soul, if you really put them on the scale, these motherfuckers want to be slaves, and they want other people to suffer. And that's why they become enslaved, because you're not allowed to just punish the world because it exists. This world is fucking amazing. It's got problems. Yeah, we co-created these problems. Let's fucking fix them. Don't burn the world just because you're mad at it. Be mad at your fucking self. You created this bitch. God hates when you complain about the shit you create. Stop doing that shit. God hates when you complain about the shit you create. You're not a victim of anything. Just choosing your own fucking life. That's your fault. Be grateful. You're so ungrateful for your life, you want it to end? Be grateful. So this is going to be for the Sagittarius rising. This is the last one. And this is the full moon that hits your second house. So the full moon in the second house is really going to release money blocks, or it has already released money blocks for you guys, and energy deficits, psychic vampires, things that siphon off your energy. Bad habits, bad food, addictions. That shit's gonna be cut out real quick. It has to be. It's weighing you the fuck down. There's no value in addiction. I'm gonna say that shit twice for everybody, guys. Do your damn shadow work. There is no value in addiction, by definition. So it says North Node in Sag in the 11th house. This is you freeing yourself and living your soul purpose. What's the message for the Sagittarius risings? Man, this person's catching a fucking curse. Psychic therapy. Psychic summer. Yeah, you just caught the curse. Quit trying to steal from people. Quit trying to manipulate these fucking people. These are legitimate thieves and criminals. Every time you see a person on my comment saying inbox me for a reading, that's a criminal. You gotta understand that shit, man. It's a criminal. Those are fake fucking accounts. And they want to prey on your need for compassion, your need for clarity, your guidance. They prey on your confusion, and they siphon your money. It's fucked up. And every now and then I get the messages from people, oh shit, they actually took my money. And I'm like, God damn it, don't do that. All right, so Sagittarius rising, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Star. This is a good card, it's truly. Page of Cups is you connecting with your inner child. This is about you really loving yourself, being in a joyful, creative state, being light, enthusiastic, optimistic. Ace of Swords says truth. You see the duality, you embrace duality. Saturn energy. You got the Star coming out, and this says your dreams are surely going to manifest. You've been putting this work in. God is good. You give God a space and right to exist. You put God first, God puts you first. It's that simple. And don't get lost, guys. Jesus is Lucifer. Just because we have different spirituality and I do things a little different, just understand we're talking about the same fucking thing. Jesus and Lucifer is ascension. Leo energy. The savior. Light, information, thoughts. That's Lucifer, literally Lucifer. Venus. The star. Look at this shit, man. Spirit, air, water, fire, earth. The order of creation. 5 hands, 5 points on your hand, 5-pointed star. The only way God could even exist, because God is nothingness, is to descend into matter. That's why earth is the lowest fucking element. You gotta bring this shit down so you can even know what the fuck God is, because God is everything. And think about for this for a second, guys. Sagittarius energy. If you were God, if you were omniscient, if you knew everything, if you were omnipresent, if you were everywhere and knew everything, and all powerful, if you could do anything, were everywhere and knew everything, what the fuck would that do for you? Nothing. I don't have to travel. I'm everywhere. I don't gotta do anything. I already have ultimate power. That sucks. It's boring as fuck. That's like playing Minecraft on creative mode, but you have no blocks. It's bullshit. The game doesn't even work. So you have to descend into matter. You have to create duality. That's how we made this world. Don't get lost in religion. The tower. Some people are breaking. It's Pluto Sagittarius, man. Fuck this indoctrination. Fuck this religious trauma. You need to know that you are God. You are a goddess. Walking amongst men and mortals and women. Not everybody's the same, but we can all wake up to our divine nature. Some people will refuse to see this and they'll pick an enemy out of you because you want to lead to the light. Fuck them. Psalm 37, God has enemies, God will cut them off for you. And you'll see it when you're exalted, straight up. You're either doing the spiritual work or you're not. And you're going to get paid for it too. Keep doing God's work. Even when it's hard, even when it feels like you're powerless, know that the power comes from your mind. The power is in your perceptions. That's where it lies. Really pay attention to the things that disturb your spirit because they're giving you strong messages. Okay? The power's in your mind. Don't get knocked off your spot. Dude, it's crazy. Because if you didn't know that that was your spot to begin with, it's easy to get tricked out of it. You don't need God to make you safe in this world. God already put you in this world. So there's no rules and regulations that create the ascension path. You got to embrace that Discordianism for a second. It's just, God creates chaos. Chaos exists. Embrace that shit for a second. And know that your divine will and that sacred flame is in your heart. So fuck this noise, all this chaos, all this fuckery, all these people that say this is the way, I'm the way, Jesus is the light, Lucifer's the light. Bro, use your own Lucifer. Use your own Jesus. Use your own sun. Use your own Mars. Use your own Mercury. Create your own solar system. Create your own spirit. Your spaceship. And make sure you can pilot it in this world without crashing into shit, man. This is not GTA. This is like Society Simulator. You're supposed to follow the fucking laws. But do know, good love is coming your way. You either found this love, like this is confirmation for somebody who's hoping for it, soulmate connection. And this is actually gonna be you in a different body, and you're gonna see each other like that shit. And pay attention to your composite chart in astrology, because that's gonna show you why the fuck you manifested that partnership, both of you. Why your souls got attracted together, guys. You need to read your chart, you need to understand that shit, and then you gotta be able to understand the chart of other people. Astrology is a language, and if you can't speak the language of the stars, you can't ascend. Bottom line, period. Link in my bio, Simplified Astrology, guys. It's half off today. Today only. I'm gonna double it tomorrow. I'm gonna bring it, dude, literally, I'm gonna bring it back up to the regular price because you either want this or you don't. I'm tired of just handing this out and then y'all saying you want to benefit from it and you don't fucking take it. The price is $1,000 and it's fucking like $400 right now. I charge $1,000 for this shit. Take it today or you'll pay over triple. Do you want this shit or not, man? I'm not trying to force you to do anything, but it's like, you clearly want this shit. It clearly benefits you. You can't afford not to have it. Fucking do it. Look at the reviews. Quit hesitating. Quit neglecting yourself. Bet on your fucking self. Shit is mad fucking easy, man. The real question, if it's about the money, can you afford not to know the things that you know you need to know? No, the fuck you can't. My audiobook is free, by the way. So start there, man. If money's the fucking issue, it's not. Money's never been the issue in the fucking history of humanity. Period. I got Saturn and Taurus, so don't take it personally if the money conversation seems like I'm attacking you. I've had a shit ton of trauma about money in this life. Just don't let money be the reason you feel unworthy and fearful. You can manifest fucking anything, but a lot of y'all don't know where the fuck you're going, simply because your map is different than everybody. You keep trying to look at their paper. Keep your eyes on your own fucking paper, dude. Because you're gonna get caught cheating and have to retake the fucking test. And I have some astrology readings on my bio if you want to book one with me, if you want to talk about it together, or if you want me to film the video for you and just send it to you privately so you can watch it infinitely up into your 40s and 50s, go for it, dude. I only have a certain number of spots, so I can only serve some of y'all. Whoever wants it the most, really. I'm a person like y'all. I know I'm a god, but I got 24 hours just like you. And that's Saturn energy, man. We gotta make the most of this shit. Really deal with our healing, really release our traumas, realize why we're stuck. You know, we gotta pick our battles. Some things are not worth getting into, but the elephant doesn't leave the room just because we choose not to see it. It can't fit through the fucking door. How the fuck did it get in here, dude? It doesn't even make any sense. Let's pay attention to that shit. You feel me? Where did your soul go? Where did your soul go? That's actually the question that I'm receiving. Where the fuck did your soul go? I don't know. I'm asking you. Where the fuck did it go? Where's your light? Where have you been? How come I couldn't see you for that long? Where the fuck did you go? So that puts Saturn in what house? The 4th house. Yeah, man. So just deep shit is being released for the Sagittarius and the bloodline. Breaking generational curses though, man. And sometimes your mom or your dad or your brother or sister may be a generational curse. It's bittersweet, man. But you gotta know your life is magic. Your life is a spell. So what is your spell willing into existence? Are you willing peace, power, love, wisdom? Or are you willing into existence a bunch of fuckery and discord and strife? And ignorance? What are you manifesting? The proof is in the pudding. The body is the report card of the soul. Your actions speak a lot louder than words. A lot of y'all gonna go to hell very fucking soon, just so you know. And you honestly deserve it. So enjoy that shit. Why you think hell is a bad place? Submit to authority for a second and learn how to listen. Hell isn't real. You keep telling yourself that shit. You're inside the cage, bitch. Have a good day.